building
They
down.
deserve that.
Hey, internet!
Yeah, I got like 3 for the price of 1.
Oh, that's awesome.
They
Yeah.
deserve good price.
Sales are always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Love sales.
But now I don't have enough shelf space.
Well, that's when you need to buy a.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we can, DM.
See, that's when you need to buy another shelf as well, just on like 3 for 1 sale, and then problem solved.
I have more shelves, they're just full.
Yeah, but that's why you buy a new shelf, and then you mount up right next to the other shelves.
They're
And
like
have more shelves.
where does
We
he-
are talking about shelves and not something else with the mounting thing, aren't we?
Yes.
Well,
Okay, good.
obviously. And all the warlords are kids, and I think it's the 5th.
Yeah, that might be.
I almost feel sorry for him.
You killed the one
Almost.
in Cragmore Castle. That's the first one. Then you killed the one in Wrath Keep. And then you went to rest and killed the third one. And Ulwai Stormkeeper is the forge. It's somebody's probably pissed off about that.
Can't possibly understand
He
why.
better check himself before he wreck himself.
Is this
Anna.
another skeleton we're bringing in the bag? So,
Yeah.
reanimate at the battlefield.
Now we've got the bag of holding back.
Not that I would do that. Yeah, paladins do not do that.
Oh,
And-
of course not. We
and-
would definitely not do that.
Yeah, what I don't know about, as I was in a different room killing other stuff, won't hurt you yet.
And Jan, just as you smacked that orcish spellcaster over the head with your spirit hammer, you can see Acacius walking down the stairs from a bow.
Oh, well, hello there.
Oh, hi.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, what was I doing, by the way?
You're having dinner
that-
with
that's-
Daddy.
That's your
Yeah.
problem, not mine.
Oh, crap.
I snarl at him and say,
Yeah.
"Oh, having
Di-
dinner at Daddy again, were you?"
That's a little bit too far away. What is it? I've been sending messages back and forth to the city.
Yeah.
I told you not to go before I'm ready. Yeah. I actually did tell you guys, like, don't go until I get here.
Time frames, Silverymoon, immediate peril.
But yeah, I'm here now. So, what's going on? Ooh, I step over a couple of them.
Bodies. Yeah.
It did involve a lot of fire.
Good. I like fireballs. Yeah.
Fire
I
and
did you.
balls, or just
The
what?
combination of the two.
Oh, okay.
Balls on fire is fine too, as long as it's not my own.
That would not be comfortable.
Yeah, even though I think I am the closest one in the party right now to have done that.
Just gotta check that everything
Right.
works.
Where to next, then, gents and ladies?
Well,
So there are walls here. The
Can we go
combination
through those?
Of the two.
Oh. No, they
those
corridors.
are
I mean,
doors.
generally speaking, you can't go through walls. No, you need this
Right.
little thing called a door.
Yeah, but there's like hallways here. I saw in
Oh, yeah,
the
those are
stream.
hallways.
Okay, yeah, they're like archways or. And here as well.
Yeah, they're archways to the hallways.
Okay,
And then
okay.
the doors are yada yada.
Rightio. Like, generally speaking, taking the way that the enemy would take is usually better, because the
Well,
way
they
for
came from the north.
the guests usually ends up with there being traps and stuff.
Yeah, no, they definitely came from the area to our north.
Yeah, holy shit! I have a lot
Yeah.
of stuff to put on me now.
So you go in and check the rooms to your north.
What's it, Posa?
do it.
Yeah.
Cassius goes first.
Okay. So this room has been furnished as a combination bedroom and study, actually. The top room there. It's a collapsible cot heaped with soft, elegant furs and clean blankets has been set up against the north wall, next to a small, simple desk and chair. You can't see anything of interest in the room. There's some backpacks with rations and stuff like that. There's also a storeroom down there.
Well, check
Should have a
everything.
rummage through it.
What? Say again?
We should have a rummage through it. We should look through it, see if there's something useful left.
Yeah, what you find is basically general stores. Looks like vials and just basically everyday stuff.
Something looks useful, grab it.
Yeah, you can probably find an explorer's pack if you want to scrounge everything together. That's like couple of backpacks, couple of bedrolls, mess kit, tinderbox, 20 torches,
Okay,
maybe
torches. Yeah.
20 days of rations, like dried meat, stuff like that. There's also a couple of water skins and 100 feet of rope.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Can be useful.
handy.
Bring the rope.
I would also like to grab the water skin.
Yeah.
Just right
Just
in.
don't
One or
drink
two, you said?
from it.
2 water skins.
Water skins.
Yeah, Martin,
That's me.
you need to put my feet on me. The damage reduction thingy, because
what's
it's
that
not on
called?
my action. It's not on my action tab. The feet, the heavy armor master, the 3 damage reduction towards blunt, slashing, and piercing damage.
What's it called?
Heavy armor master.
Who grabbed the rope? Just
You, I think?
There you go. It's in your actions.
I did? Okay.
Thank you.
On a side note, it is 18:2300 hours o'clock. I had a fucking Zoom meeting for 4 hours today, and I'm still getting texts and emails about my opinions of the Zoom meeting. Should have fucking answered up in the fucking meeting now.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is done.
Okay.
Do we go east or south?
We'll check west first. We'll check the north.
For
Oh.
that, I'm gonna drink a greater potion healing.
Yeah, just roll
You
for
get
it.
squished.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage last time,
Oh
And
shit.
did a lot of damage.
and did a lot of damage.
Plus.
So 7
4
plus
as well.
4.
How much are missing? Oh, why am I asking? I can see it. I will heal you for 20.
Okay.
I have lay on hands, so
I'll also drink a potion.
yeah, stroke you lovingly.
Did you ask for his consent first?
Thank
Whoops.
So, the door to your left, this room contains a low stone slab of a table against the north wall. Clotted blood and less identifiable bits of tissue cling to the tabletop, filling the air in here with a disgusting stench. A stone shelf above the table is cluttered with jars, vials, urns, and stained surgical instruments. To the immediate right of the table, a square pit opens in the floor. And there's a lot of blood spattered around the edge of the pit.
Like a drain away.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is the butchery.
looks disgusting.
Is there anything inside the vials and jars?
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
there's a lot of strange, strange body parts and
I'm taking
something
them
that
all.
looks like a brain and liver. And
Oi, 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 oi.
All of it in the bag.
yeah, just make a note of it in your inventory, and I'll sort it out after.
Yep.
So you look at them. There are some eyes in one of them, and
Sweet. Adding to my collection of weird things in jars.
so it looks
hope
like
you're
a
not-
dissection chamber.
Oh my god.
Does
You
it
pop-
look like
pop
the little
tearing?
drain goes like deep, or
You can't see the bottom of the drain.
someone
How
have any
wide
light?
is the drain?
How wide?
Yeah, is it
5
enable
feet.
us to get into the? Oh, 5 feet. Okay.
You
Oh,
can
that's quite
climb
wide.
into it, but looks like a very difficult climb because the walls are slick with blood and gore, slime
Then
and
I'm
shit.
not gonna do it.
I was
Hey,
thinking more
we
take
have
a
rope.
torch and just, like drop it in. Then we don't have to go in until we can see what's at the bottom.
Barbecue.
So yeah,
Is there a door
Right.
down there?
So we have an option: the door or the tunnels.
I go
first.
for. I would like tunnels. But yeah,
Is-
sure.
Is there a door in the corner here?
Yeah. that's
Yep,
what I'm
Probably
thinking.
not. Probably not the wizard going through first.
Should we check here first?
Should we check the door that's in the room that we're checking
That's
before?
probably
we-
we're checking
Yeah.
the door.
Okay, okay.
I'll go first,
Okay.
I suppose.
I was gonna
So,
check if it's
okay.
locked.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
just
n-
said,
it's-
like let's go the secret way, so
It's
that
not
we
locked.
don't. Yeah. Okay, not looking.
Are you opening?
Okay.
I'm
yes,
checking
I'm
if
up
it's locked.
It's not locked.
Okay. Then someone else will open it.
Boom!
there. It's fine, sister.
Are you twins gonna get in that room or what?
Yes,
Waiting
I'm just
for the
waiting
room.
for the room.
So we're
Man,
just
what
waiting
a
for the room
nice-
to load.
A nice grey room.
Oh, nice corridor.
Yeah, it's a corridor going
Okay.
down.
Shall we
Okay.
check the other corridor now?
Yes.
Check the other corridor down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up top. Right.
Great, we're
please.
all going random directions away from each other.
You know what?
Let's
I'm just gonna keep on
split
doing
the
this.
party.
Come from this.
So
What
Acacius,
could
you're going
possibly
down
go
the
wrong?
corridor, and there's a
Yep.
there's an opening in the wall there. To another room. I'm gonna open it for you.
Okay, yeah, I'll not be running in there
This time.
this time. Ooh. Yeah, what is that?
Marmalade. Lemon curd.
If that is
Just a second.
true, I'll be happy. And we all know how much liches love their marmalade.
Well-known fact.
So Acacius,
Yeah.
you look into this room. The floor of this chamber has been polished to a mirror-like sheen. Intricate carvings of lions in their natural habitat. You know, these mountain lions in this northern part. Intricate carvings of lions in their natural habitat adorn the walls. But unlike with the carvings elsewhere in the complex, the great cats depicted here are healthy and alive. The grandeur of nature is apparent in every aspect of the masterful carving, except for one lone figure in the southern wall. The lions on this wall recoil in horror and disgust from this human figure, whose face is downcast and whose arms, held palms out, hang limply at his side. At the figure's feet is a single dead lion cub.
Oh.
And you see the thing in, there's a thing in the middle here.
Wait,
Just a
is there a room that's been revealed? Because I can't see anything on the map.
Yes, South Love.
Oh, sorry.
The lion said-
The
Okay.
marmalade and the chess piece.
So,
And the
Okay,
cat.
then I think
I read the
my-
wrong note for you. Okay,
Yeah, that was kind of like.
sorry. Just laughing about
now we
myself.
know.
Okay, I'll try again. I will try again.
Yes, internet. This is the most professional D&D stream you'll see ever. Fuck critical role.
Are there any professional? Okay, so this long chamber is awash in a sickly yellow light shining up from the glowing surface of a large pool of mustard-colored water in the middle.
Marmalade.
Some sort of large shape is floating inside the pool.
Fuck, that's him.
The pool's rim is made out of dozens, perhaps hundreds of lion skulls that have been fused together with grey mortar. Shadowy alcoves line the north and south walls, and to the west of the sickly pool stands a 15-foot tall statue of a rotting lion. The morbidly majestic figure's head reaches nearly to the ceiling.
Yes, but obviously not moving, not aggressive. It's rotting
It's a
in the
statue.
corner somewhere.
It's a large statue.
It's a statue. Okay, that's...
Yeah.
Who's the statue? I think Gollum.
I set feet inside. Oh, actually, detect evil. I haven't used that in a
Yeah.
long time.
Okay, your senses just rings out. This place is the most powerful evil place you have been in your life.
So I get back. Yup. Just everywhere. Yup.
Yeah, your senses are just going
Yeah.
haywire.
You guys, if this wasn't apparent already, yeah, there's dead things here. I will step out.
I say to the team, just let's not give away where it is. Act casual like.
Yeah, act casually. Walk casually. Like we're here all the time. Especially paladins.
Let's see.
I'm guessing
You can see that the large shape in the pool looks like a mountain lion of the same sort as the Utgard tribe had, a black lion.
Is this where I put
Okay.
the joke in that I like cougars?
And you can see that its body is rotting, dissolving, probably in the pool.
Oh,
Okay.
can I just stick my head around the... I'm not going to go out, but stick my head around this corner here. Ah, there you go, that one. So bad, DM.
Is that a statue? Or well?
So, this oval chamber is empty except for a single massive sphere of polished black stone that floats over a low dais. The stony sphere is about 4 feet in diameter, and whirling streaks of pale orange vapor orbit the stone in a frenzy of activity.
Fuck.
Closer observation.
Is this a dungeon heart? Oh crap, don't be.
Top metagaming.
No, I have no idea, but like, there's always an orb at the end of the dungeon, or in the beginning. That doesn't make sense. There's always a great orb that must not be disturbed at the start of every dungeon.
So basically, you can sense the powerful art magic almost tingling on your skin in this area. And somehow the pool and the orb, you can feel it's connected somehow.
I would like to invoke Ben Hall's tactic of cannons. Do we have those?
What's that?
Cannons. Now we wanted to defend the village with cannons. I'm hoping we have them now. Yeah. Keep going. Just ignore that shiny little thing.
I'm gonna I'm not going out to look at the black orb to the north, but I'm gonna keep my head around that corner and just prep, just in case something comes out of it. If that's alright, DM.
Would I know what it is?
You can roll an Arcana check with advantage.
Ooh, advantage is always fun.
Yes.
That makes it
This is
necromancy.
not nice because DM's been nice at the start, so we know shit's gonna go down range.
Like, yeah, I'm looking forward to the Lich.
So, okay, let's see. I just have to readjust something here.
I have a feeling it's gonna be like a Palantir from Lord of the Rings or something like that. Crystal ball.
Oh, that would be neat.
Where there's a lot of
that,
skulls
okay.
in the
So, Eli,
Yes.
you can
Ooh,
sense
let
the
me
you can sense some really powerful necromantic energy in here. You think that this is a chamber where you can which enhances your powers if you were a necromancer or something.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So we're basically in Warhammer 40k, and this is a golden throne.
Do I have any necromancy
I
spells?
hope-
though?
So,
I
Acacius,
hope
I
there's
want you to
no
roll a
price.
perception.
Oh
Wait,
my
who?
god, that's never
Everyone?
good.
Everybody was at DM.
Just Acacius.
21.
That's good.
Oh my god, that's pretty good. My first roll of the day is high. That is not good.
So, Acacius, you can hear some loud whispers from the hole behind you, and you turn
Here?
slowly around. You're looking into the dark. It's a
Oh,
Afraid of the dark.
what are you doing?
see you.
Does it come from the orb, or like close to the orb?
Comes from
or...
the hole behind you. It's basically a what is it described as? It's just a second. So there are shadowy alcoves, like tunnels going into the walls.
Oh, for
Like
fuck.
behind here?
Yeah,
Yeah, to
just
your right.
behind your head.
Okay. Do I see what's there?
It's very
Just-
dark inside there. You're a human, right?
I am human. Oh, it's actually, if it's dark in here, I would have put light on my shield.
Oh god.
It's like they can see in the dark, so what's gonna matter if we put light on there? They will see us anyway.
That logic is failed on every level.
Yeah.
So, Acacius, you start to hold the light up higher. Your shield, you lift your shield up to your head and look into the dark. And you see something that scares the shit out of you. And you have to roll initiative, everybody. I'm gonna show you what you see.
Oh,
I was gonna go get my pizza. I guess not. Guess I'll wait.
These are the creatures you can see crawling out of the hole.
Oh yeah. I like the name is
Yeah.
scary. Yep. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get if this works. So I put the thing on to me for my initiative with Dread Ambusher. So let's see if it works.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not-
did say you were ready.
No, that's not how it should happen. Let me go into my thing.
And Acacius, you see this creature come crawling
Just
fast.
2 DM.
Yeah.
So it gives me Dread Ambusher. Gives me.
I'll be right back.
Two.
It basically gives me like advantage on. Oh,
Initiatives or like
yeah.
spot?
So, yeah, initiatives. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I roll again?
Yeah, if you have advantage on initiative,
Okay.
then you have it. Roll again. So did you roll 1?
Yeah, I rolled a fucking
Yes, he
natural
did.
one.
The,
Oh,
the
that's
one
awesome.
guy who needed to have a high initiative rolled a 1.
That's better. So, Acacius, as you hold up your shield with the light on, you can see this creature coming crawling towards you at high speed, jumping out on you.
Stay. No. Stay.
Osai, you're up.
Bad Dobby.
Great that I'm at the back now.
Yeah, but you can move. So
Just push
let's-
through the rest of us.
Yep.
I need 20
How
feet.
was it you
Is
got-
it?
How was it you got
Yeah,
hit on
right
the-
there. I'll be
No,
fine.
I'm not. I'm not gonna use.
There you go. I'll be fine. It's like 16
So,
damage,
Osai,
maybe.
what are you doing, Osai?
Okay.
I can't
Yeah,
see
fireball.
anything.
Considering being the only
I-
one to give Keisha some damage this session, it's
Yeah.
you.
If you're fighting a Lich, I think that Lich is going to do a lot of damage.
I think I'm going to get to. So that's 10, 20. 5,
You can get like here.
10.
Oh, fuck.
No, I can only get here.
Yeah,
pretty
here
much.
you can get within those 4.
Oh yeah. Oh. Right there, and what will I do to them?
Fire!
Murder, ideally.
It's just
Fireball.
Oh my.
no.
Oh.
I'm going to take a shot at this dude with my crossbow.
Yep.
Don't worry, they're lesser. Like a lesser dragon. Yeah.
I don't like those names.
There
I
you
just
go.
saw them.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
says dragon. Just
I
says
just
dragon.
put my pizza in the oven. I came back to this.
Sorry. Sorry. My bad.
Alright. That's me done.
I think we should have gone north.
Xavier, you're up.
I
Yeah.
think this is where we're supposed
So
to be.
I'm gonna do Dread Ambusher. I'm not gonna do I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on it. So
Okay.
Pew, 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 pew.
because there's a lot of them and I can move it.
Can you hear the music?
Negative Ghost Rider.
I can hear music.
No.
I
Oh
can.
shit! Am I not on Soundscape? Shit.
Yeah.
I was hearing music, now I'm not hearing anymore.
I
need
stopped
to go
the
back to
Discord
I can hear
music.
fine.
This is Sirenscape.
I'm not hearing anything on Sirenscape.
Maybe I have to restart it.
Bear with me.
Sounds
Just
good. That's not
Restart
connected.
music
I can stop it and try it.
if it didn't load. or
Yeah, I have a different person on Sirenscape right now, so it will take a lot of time for me to fix it.
Right.
So,
So,
I'll
where was I? I am going to go. Still not hearing the music.
Yeah, started it now.
Going to. Oh fuck! I can't sneak attack that bastard. Oh, I can. Wait a second. I'm gonna go here. Move here. And I'm gonna sneak attack the bastard that's with the cautious. If that's okay.
Yeah, okay.
So I've got Dread Ambusher. So I roll that on myself. Then sneak attack. We got a lot of things.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Let's see. That should do it.
Yep, I've got the music. Yada yada yada. And that should be right. So sneak attack, Dread Ambusher, and then roll.
Yep. Fire away.
Oh fuck, that was close.
Nice. One more.
Oh crap.
1d6, 1d8. Yeah,
That
nice.
missed.
Didn't you say you put
No,
What's it
I thought I
called?
missed with 2. That's my turn, DM.
Didn't you say you used
Yeah.
what's it called? The Hunter's
rolled
Mark
sneak
as
attack.
well?
Oh yeah, I did. Did it not roll Hunter's Mark?
No,
So
No.
extra one
No.
just roll it manual.
Oh, maximum.
Hey.
Nice.
And then I am running
Nice.
behind Demixos. Because he gives me an extra 10 foot of movement.
Okay. So,
Uh,
okay, Eli, you're up.
Yep.
You
Move
see
over
these
there.
undead creatures crawling out of the tunnels.
Yep. I'd like to know more about you, but not like this. So dead. Oh God.
Oh.
They look like that.
Don't like that. Never mind.
Oh.
I don't want to know
It's
more.
literally my first wife.
Failure.
Oh.
This guy had been damaged, right?
Yeah, the one I did. The one next to Acacius.
Ooh, nice.
Mm.
Lovely, lovely.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, no. I want to
Okay.
go back here again.
Okay.
Good choice. Good choice.
I don't know why you're piling behind me.
It's better than nothing. I'm behind a wall.
Wouldn't it be
Behind
better to be behind me at this point?
No, walls, please.
Well,
You
I
see,
don't
my
think
plan
any.
on my turn is to go in right here, like in between the two armored people.
So Acacius,
Yeah.
that creature just crawls straight towards you at terrible speed and just make a lunge for you.
Not the face. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And misses you. And then you can see some tentacles shooting up out of the hole.
Oh, is it like licking my face?
But you manage to dodge them as well. They just hit your shield as you hold it up and just slithers around it.
It's gonna be me just pushing him back into the hole.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the other one comes
Yep.
crawling out and attacks you. Ulwai.
Mhm.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that would have hit me in a previous session.
But you got the ring of then, didn't you?
Protection and
Yeah.
the shield.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everything
then-
will hit me.
You can see his tentacles lashing out of his body. Trying to wrap around you, but they miss. Acacius, you see the other one falls out of the hole in the wall, drops down to the floor, and comes crawling over to you. And
You
it,
don't have to.
and it speeds up.
Stay over there.
Is this where I find my skull dice?
And he hits you.
He does. Fuck! I haven't. I got my shield of fate.
Yeah, and you have to roll.
Well,
Just a second. So
It's my con.
yeah, so you take some damage, and you have to roll a strength saving throw.
Oh shit. Oh, thank you. Gee, thank you.
Come.
I did tell you, like, I will be rolling bad for the rest of the night now, right?
Yeah,
And
did.
you get the impact of the attack just throws you off your feet, and you can see these tentacles trying to wrap around you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
He's been hit twice now. What is this?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
have my shield of faith on.
And you can roll a con saving throw as well. So the tentacles are right around your neck.
14.
Mm,
Wait, I'm supposed to have more.
Because you roll a Constitution check, not a save.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, yeah, that's true.
how?
Yeah, but it's 16 then.
Yeah, so that's enough.
And the strength was supposed to be 7, but yeah.
Yeah, you're prone anyway.
Yeah. He got an advantage, which is
Yeah.
why he.
well, this started well.
DM?
Yeah.
How long has it been between this encounter and last?
Very short time.
Then I should still have my spiritual weapon out.
Yeah, probably.
How long does that last?
An hour.
1 minute.
Yeah,
I
that-
thought it was 1 hour.
What
Was
is
it
it
1
now?
hour? I thought it was a minute.
Oh, it might have been a minute.
Oh,
I think
Yeah.
it's
Wait.
I think it's 1 minute.
I'm gonna check.
So just choose where you want it.
I'm just checking.
1 minute.
Okay, then I probably don't have it, right?
Yeah, probably not.
My vampire touch is also gone.
So Usa, you are getting attacked from the other creature.
Yep.
And he's trying to claw you, but misses. And then you can see the tentacles trying to grab you. And he
That's
missed.
some great
My
dice.
god!
These creatures
But I can't
are
use
not
them.
great.
And the last one crawls up to you, Acacius, and attacks you.
Yeah. Just if Acacius dies. Oh, that was one away. If he
then the
dies, I do have a
tentacles.
character prepared.
The tentacles slither around you, tries to get a hold on you. Damixos, you're up.
I am going to confidently step in behind these two armored gentlemen.
Just
Hello.
put yourself in the middle of a square. And not
With
in...
brass confidence.
Fireball. Yeah.
Then,
Oh, that will happen at some point soon, I think.
Oh yeah.
will I be able to reach this one that's in the alcove from where I'm standing, or?
Yeah, you can now that Acacius is prone. If he was up, I wouldn't be allow it.
I want to try to stab him.
So you have taken some damage, that makes us you have 33 wounds, I can see.
That is correct.
Okay.
Because apparently I was the armored person in last combat for some reason.
What do you mean?
I think you're just the one that got.
Yeah.
Oh, critical.
So you just
I would
stab
also
him
like to
through the
stab-
side of his neck and he just squirms and squeals at you.
I also try to stab him with my dagger at the same time.
Be my guest.
Nice.
Okay, nice work.
Oh, almost. Okay. Do you want to run away now?
Yeah, see the problem is if I can stab him, he can also stab me.
Yeah,
That's
true.
the worry.
Should
That's why I was
have
hoping-
thought about
That's
that.
why I was hoping that the dagger was going to be enough. But yeah, I guess
Yeah.
not.
You can see the creature just flapping around inside the tunnel as you stab it and screams out in this high-pitched shrieking sound.
Yeah.
Have you seen the aliens when they like
Oh yeah.
yeah, something like that?
It's aliens just with tentacles.
Alien tentacles. Acacius.
Yeah. I will get up.
Okay.
Thank you. I will use, and I have not used this since session 1. Actually, I have never used this in the turn the unholy.
Woo. Interesting.
Okay, I have never.
Okay,
Targeted anyone.
target all the undead creatures.
How do you target? I've never done that.
Control and left click.
Oh, yeah. On all your targets. Is it basically turn undead?
Yeah, it is turn undead technically. I can just. There is nothing there.
You haven't targeted
on the
one to
spell-
right. I can do it for you.
Oh, fuck yeah. So, also my spell DC's wrong.
Just click on the magnifying glass. See if that fixes
yeah.
it.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Yeah, so that usually fixes it.
There.
Is this turn the unholy?
I've changed it to charisma
Let's
now.
see.
And it's just cast.
Yeah, click on cast.
Oh, gee, thank you for succeeding.
Holy shit, those
All
rolls.
of
Wow.
succeeded.
What happens when they
Okay.
succeed?
Fine. I'm not gonna do that again.
I imagine Acacius being like, "Fear me, undead," and then
Okay.
go.
Acacius, what are you doing? What exactly happens
Yeah.
here?
It's basically up sword by the power of Helm, turn around, and I don't know, performance issues.
Performance anxiety.
You can feel that your god has probably left this place a long time ago.
Yeah.
Dude, really? Okay, fine. I will.
You can actually
wait,
feel.
that is
You can actually feel that the room is getting darker and more horrific.
I
Pressing.
say that's cheating, and I have to check that spell. That is an action. I'll do Shield of Faith on myself.
That's fucking hilarious.
If I find my Shield of Faith, yeah, there it is.
I have to
Okay.
go get my pizza.
Yep,
I will be
And I end my turn.
Can I take a free action to just like touch Acacius' shoulder and say, "It's okay. This is a thing that happens to a lot of paladins."
Yes, you
It's
can.
never happened before.
Nice deep
what's
breath.
going on?
Don't put any pressure on yourself. You will rise to the occasion.
Usai, you're up again. It's your.
Fireball the shit out of this place. Yeah.
It's tempting. It is very tempting.
It's like, I'll take it.
So, that's. I mean, I think it has to be literally right on the statue.
Oh, shut.
Yeah, looks good.
The mix sauce.
Goodbye.
Now
the
you
big sauce.
choose to do this after I walk into the room?
You'll be fine.
What are you doing?
I'm
Maybe
gonna
put it
fireball the shit out of this room.
Maybe
Actually,
put
I'm
it a
gonna
little bit
further
down. So that the one guy, you are not hit, the mixer's not hit, and there's just me and the 4 other under, and then one
I
of
think
the
if he's using a
guys.
fireball, he should target everyone.
Is
Yeah.
it fireball?
Try to get rid of it in like one fell swoop.
I don't know, like that. Because the Mixos is pretty hurt, and it would be
Yeah.
showing.
Yeah, I'm
So
like
I can
resistant to
I can
fire.
sort the mixes out. I can sort the mixes out.
Okay.
I'm resistant to fire, and I can auto save with the brooch.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. I'm good.
And
I
if not,
think.
I trust you guys to save me again.
I've got you. I've got you. I've got you, pal.
All right, I'm gonna fireball the shit out of this room
And yourself. Yeah, perfect.
and myself.
And just click cast on that fireball.
Fireball.
What's range nuke?
How many times a day can you cast that fireball?
I can cast it one more time after this
Okay.
at 3rd level, but I also have 4th level slots if I need them.
Okay.
Nice.
So I just roll attack or cast. There we
Yeah.
go.
The Acacias
That's a lot
did
of
not
figures.
save, so I will be using my brooch.
Okay, so
And then
Yeah, I
okay.
failed to, so I'm going to use the brooch as well.
okay.
Okay,
happening?
so basically
Fireball.
just roll the damage and you fix the damage automatically for the Mixos and Acacias now. Since
Okay.
you are used to brooch.
That did not go automatically.
What the hell
Okay,
happened?
just
That's
fix
26, damage 6 to Usai, 13 to Lesser Bone Drinker, 6 to Lesser Bone Drinker, 26 to Acacias, 13, 13,
I did Harper brooch.
13. Wow, so one died. The Mixos took 13.
I should take half of that because
Yeah,
I
just fix it automatically. Can you fix it
Ah.
yourself?
it's 13. How do we round up or down?
Just round down. It's okay.
Taking 6 then. So
Assume the damaged one died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, it did not take a lot of damage from that.
No, partially resisted.
Uh-oh.
So the fireballs goes off and envelops the room in a with a booming sound, and you can see that the top of the water in this fountain just
Oh.
turns into steam and evaporates, filling
I
the
like
room
how
after.
the only one in this entire room that was not resistant to that fireball is Acacia.
And I'm still fine.
So Acacias took 26 damage. You should take 13.
No, I took. I changed it.
Yeah,
I had
okay.
16 damage, and I took, and then I got 13, so I'm at 29 now.
Perfect. Yeah. So you're done now, Osai.
Yeah, that will be me.
So the
You did just as much damage as they did.
so the bond drinkers they seem to shrug it off.
Yeah, that was not the greatest fireball.
Xavier, you're
And
up.
mate, it did its job. So I just popped down next to the female twin, and then I attack number 2. I've already put sneak attack on him.
Yeah,
I've got
just use Hunter's Mark
his mark
manually.
on myself. Yes. Yeah. Let's do this. Schnizzle.
Just remember to roll Hunter's Mark manual after, because that doesn't go automatically.
First one, mate.
Anyway. Well, that one hits.
Thank fuck for that. Had 3.
Yep.
Whew.
There you go.
You're welcome, Oz.
Thank you.
So Saya, an arrow whooshes past your
Whistles by
head
me. What the
and
fuck
hits
are you
that
trying to
creature
do?
just in the chest. Eli, you're up.
Can I see the guy next to OSI from where I am?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I don't have to move. So
But I will give you a
there.
-2 for shooting through like
Oh.
40 allies.
It's a cast.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'll just move there and move back again if that matters.
No problem. If it's you're just casting.
Fail.
Nice.
Well, Toll the Dead. Okay.
Can I just kill him?
Critical.
Not quite.
Nicely done, sis.
Thanks. And then I go back.
Okay. So Usai, that creature takes a step up and tries to get you with its tentacles again.
Great.
But you manage to dodge it, and then it claws at you in frustration. That
Okay.
is-
What's your AC now?
17?
Not that good. Well, it's better than mine, but
17 is better than most people in this group now.
Yeah.
17. Ha!
Acacius.
Yeah.
The tentacles shoots out of its body again and tries to.
oh,
I'm gonna prepare my other character now.
So Shield of Fate is gone.
Oh, come on! I go 8 sessions. I get hit 3 times. And one of them was a fireball.
You can roll a Constitution saving throw.
It did automatically. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, I am. I'm good.
Good for you.
I have 17 hit points left.
Ooh.
The first time that you've been that low since we were like level 2 or something, probably.
Yeah, it's 3. The fireball cascade thingy. When
And Eli, the other one, attacks you and hits you with the tentacles.
Hmm?
You take
No, it doesn't.
Usai.
Sorry, not me.
Oh, I said Eli. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't mute. So Eli, you can see your brother had some tentacles just wrapping around his neck. And there's some black necrotic ooze coming out of them. You have to roll a dex saving throw. No, it's a con saving throw.
Yep.
oh, fucking
nice.
great roll.
There we go.
And he tries to claw you as well, but misses. And Acacius, the last bone drinker, he attacks you with his tentacle as.
Yeah.
And a claw attack, which both misses. Domixus.
Yes.
You can
Seeing as how this thing stepped up here, it's convenient for me to turn around and dash at him with my rapier. And also my dagger. God damn it!
It looks like you sink both your rapier and dagger into the flesh of this creature and just go straight through him, the rapier, without him noticing at all. He turns around and looks at you and screams. And you're
I smile pleasantly back at him.
okay.
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
Acacius.
I will hit it. And I will smite him. Let's see. Damage. And I'm guessing they're undead. Yeah, because the turn on
Yes,
hold
it is.
actually work.
They are undead.
Smite with undead. Boop.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's beautiful.
Nice.
And I will hit him again.
Okay.
A hit. I will do normal now. Ah, damn it.
Ooh.
And I
Nice.
will do the Shield of Faith again. And that is my turn.
So, hold on. You can hear the sound of a stone block falling into the floor.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Suddenly the chamber grows unnaturally cold, and then a terrible figure
okay.
strides into the room from this direction.
In a bathrobe and towel. No disturbs my shower.
His flesh is yellow and shrunken, clinging to his bones in ragged tatters, and pale green flames dance where his eyes should be. He wears old tattered bathrobes. No.
I knew it!
He wears old tattered armor made from what looks like lion pelts. I'm gonna show you a picture of him.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, it's my second wife.
Like a pleasant fellow.
He looks like a guy we can obviously deal with.
Tell him we have his soul.
We have your soul!
Just a second, I'm gonna put him in the
Was that
combat
on-
tracker. So he strides into the room
Mr. Bombastic.
and he turns to you and he says with a hoarse voice, "Intruders, you dare to trespass in my domain. Explain yourselves at once." And he does a wave of his hand, and you can see that the creatures around you, they shrink away into the corners fearfully of this creature
Attack opportunity.
in fear.
Okay.
Is it
Explain
attack
you.
opportunity? And then it's like you stab him. It's like, sorry, have it.
You wanna roll an attack opportunity?
Huh?
Who wanted to roll an attack?
Okay.
Don't do it!
Let him play his character. Let him play his character.
Yeah, that's right.
I will actually strike him
Just
because
hold
this
your
is.
sword until he runs into it.
Okay, roll an attack.
It's not your fault.
Go, sorry, but yeah, bad. It's habit.
Okay, as you hit it, you lodge your sword in the skull of that creature, just splitting it in half. And you can see the Ghostlord looks over at you with hatred in his eyes.
Oh.
So you're the Ghostlord.
And then he looks at the creature
Hello.
and he raises his hands and casts a spell, and you can see this creature coming back to life, crawling itself up from the floor again,
Come on.
hissing at you.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can I assume that it's
Parlay.
we know where your soul is.
We
It
are
slides.
very.
We
His-
are not here to fight.
He slides across the floor towards you, Acacius.
Does he have healies?
Uh-oh.
Because he's gliding?
And he
Absolutely dickhead. I love it.
and he lifts a finger at you, Acacius.
Healing word. Yeah. Yeah. We have your phylactery, or we know where it is.
And he just hold on.
Killing word.
You can roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
No, a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's actually better. I'm good.
What you do?
I thought I was gonna die there, but yeah, thank you. I must still die though.
Let's see.
Seems very fitting for the paladin to be able to resist the lich magic.
So he lifts his hands towards you, and you can see some dark energy forming in his hand, crossing the room over to you. It's a enveloping you. And all of you in the room can see that Acacius like pops out his chest and almost lighten up the room a bit. And he hisses at you and says, "Explain yourself, or I will kill you here and now."
I give him the letter for what was the name that we found
From
in
Ulwai
the
Stormkeeper.
swamp? Yeah, from the swamp.
This one?
Yes.
Yes.
So that we know where your phylactery is. And as we were coming here to ask you not to attack our place, we were attacked. Actually, you guys were attacked.
So he holds out his hands and take the parchment from you, and you can see his eyes looking down at it.
I can't
They
read.
betrayed you! They
And-
were trying to control you!
And you can see the parchment is taking fire and just falls to the ground
We
as
made
ash.
copies!
So, where is my phylactery? Where is
Before
it?
that, we know that you are planning to help these guys attack Silverymoon, right? So you can attack us, but then you'll never find your phylactery, or
Get
most
fucking
maybe.
hard to speak.
So,
Yeah, this guy can tell you all about it, and I take Damixos and pushes him forward.
so little paladin, tell me more about this phylactery. Where is it?
Listen, Mr. Ghostlord, is it?
He looks at you.
Got a deal for you.
Just
We give you back your phylactery. No questions asked. You can do with your soul however you want. And you just, either don't help them attack Silverymoon and Civilization, or possibly even help us fight against them, huh?
Tell
Don't
them
you
they
think this
tried
is
to
a-
control him, and he's a bigger, better person than that.
Getting to it.
Okay.
And which of you idiots are in charge here? Is it the little paladin, or is it you?
Ben but he's on leave.
Or is it the ranger?
I feel like in spirit, I am certainly the leader of this group, as was probably every single one of the others. However, I think that this agreement could be mutually beneficial. You get your soul back, and they stop trying to control you and harass you, and you can live pleasantly in this lovely lion den cave thing, and no one's ever gonna bother you anymore because you can control your own soul and destiny.
Yeah.
And all the people of Civilization are also gonna live happily because you're not gonna be forced to help in a giant battle that everyone's gonna die in.
Roll a persuasion.
Acacius used to lay on hands on himself.
Asian. Let's see if I get as good as I usually get when I roll anything charisma
Oh,
related.
now it's
Holy
Oh yeah.
you absolute tit.
This is why I need a plus 11, guys, because otherwise I'm
Fana.
gonna be terrible.
We mean every word.
Well, if he reads that, then he's gonna see that I'm genuinely honest about it.
We will
Not trying
leave
to deceive him or
peacefully.
anything. We'll give him back his soul as long as he doesn't, murder Civilization.
Who's got the bag of holding?
I do.
Like,
I think. Yeah, I have it.
Pass me the phylactery.
So tell me, child of Malbolg, I agree upon your terms if you leave me the phylactery here and now.
Is this
Pinky
Agreeable?
promise.
Can we just a slight addendum to that? Because it feels a little bit threatening to leave it here and then you're gonna murder all of us and renege on our deal. Can we leave it at the front door and then we run as we take it?
Can I incite the Lich?
Yeah, you can roll an insight check.
I want that on a shirt.
God.
Is the Lich genuinely saying this and meaning it? I know reading a dead face with no like meat structure might be difficult.
Roll an insight check.
Just this guy's phone. Fuck me. My day's not done.
21.
So when you guys start talking about his phylactery and that he can have it back, you can see his eyes, like the flames in his eyes, like glowing more intensely, and you actually feel that he is sincere.
Yeah, I turn around, do the whole huddle, like football huddle, like he's being sincere. I think to save our lives and possibly the city's lives, we should just leave it and then go. Like, I talked with the old guy from the barbarian tribe, and he said the Ghostlord actually does nothing. He just stays here and studies, and he like doesn't go out of here. So he shouldn't be a problem. Worst case scenario, we come here later. So yes, hands in. Yeah.
We flip out of the huddle and just go.
Right. Yes. Phylactery give.
So what happens? Oh, one of you. What's going on?
Are we leaving
Have
it at
agreed
front
to
door,
give
or
the
are we giving
phylactery.
it to him, or what?
Yeah, we're giving it to him, and then going. It's been really nice, and then going towards the exit.
Pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Ghostlord, sir.
Yeah, sorry about your pet. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, can you repeat? What are you doing exactly?
Taking the phylactery, giving it to him, and GTFO.
Okay. Okay, so who gives it to him?
Okay, just.
Okay, Acacia. So you hold the phylactery in your hand and you hold it out towards him, and he stretches out his hand, which suddenly looks strangely long as he reaches towards you and lifts it out of your hand.
Doing the Turkish ice cream seller of yep.
This is precious, and I will be true to my word. But if I see you again in this place, I will kill you all. Now,
We will not
leave me.
return in at least. Yeah. No. Yep. Be nice.
Paladin
That was
of
very nice.
Paladin of Helm. Before you
Explain
go,
that the orcs were trying to
I have
control
a gi-
him, and he's a strong, independent lich.
Paladin of
Yes.
Helm.
Yes.
Before you go, I have a gift for you.
That sounds ominous, but thank you.
Can we insight check that?
And he lifts up his hand again and points at you. Roll a Constitution
Yep.
saving throw.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh fuck. You're now a Death Knight. Congratulations.
This is for your mockery of my creatures. So
I
you
really
you
like
can
your
see
picture.
you can see some dark negative energy surrounding Keishasian, going through his body, and
You take 46 d6 damage. Oh.
you can
Oh,
see
no.
Acacia's just
Uh-oh.
shriveling
Isn't that
on the
instant
floor.
death?
That's not instant. That's
Does it go beyond your max hit points?
No,
No,
the
no, it-
damage exceeds by
then it's not-
35. It's not dying.
yeah.
Oh, I'm not dying.
So-
but
It's not dead.
Let this be a warning, not to.
We will never meddle with you again. Goodbye.
Take him with you and leave.
Can I just like
I'm
yeah, to be
going
like
to stay behind.
What are you doing?
killed by this spell. Never mind. Yeah.
So you can see that Acacia's just. This black energy just surges through him, and he collapses to the floor without
can
a
I try to
sound.
grab him
Yes, you can.
as he falls? And can I cast healing word on him and just be like, "Come out, Acacia's buddy, time to go. Time to go."
he took exactly my maximum damage in damage, like my maximum hit points in damage. If I'd been unconscious, he would have outright killed me.
I would have counterspelled, but like I can't see him from where I am.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Just healing word me, and we'll just thank you, and then go and leave.
So are you leaving, everybody?
Yeah,
Yep.
you're getting
Let's
out
get the hell out.
very fast.
If he could use Finger of Death, we're not safe.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Okay, so you
Oh
get
my-
the hell out of here.
Bye.
God, my God, I forgot how fucked up liches are.
So you run out of the room. Are you going
Yeah.
upstairs or are you going? Where are you going? From where are you going?
Out.
Safe route. It's a safe route. Upstairs is a safe route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same way we went out
Yeah.
because we have no idea what's in.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's not because we've had orcs already.
Yeah,
Oh
Well,
god.
Yeah.
that went better than expected.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
We're all still
prepared.
alive.
I literally prepared a character yesterday because of this. Because liches are no.
Yeah, you know
He's
the thing is,
the,
if you died to the Lich, we would just end the group probably, because that would
Yeah.
be a party kill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. He. Literally, his next character is the what do you call it? It's the Caesarean section born Kobold of Ananir and Svenhold.
Wow, you're really close. It was the I made a kobold barbarian. So that was really close. Like I was thinking of you guys when I made it.
Cool.
Aw.
Okay, so you go up to the second floor and climb down the ladder and get the
Yeah.
hell out of here,
Yeah.
which is probably a smart idea. Fucking
Oh,
malicious
yeah.
is not
Oh, the
good.
Griffins. are there.
Yeah, the griffins are outside in the forest. Oh, I just
need
have
to
to
get
do
to
that to
Silverymoon
Acacius.
quickly.
Yeah, I deserve that one. Yeah. I said sorry for killing him. It's a habit of killing undead.
It's basically his version of the attack of opportunity that you did.
Yeah.
Oh my
We
god.
But
need
yeah.
to get to Silverymoon.
How long will it take us to fly there?
2 days.
Yeah, we need to get there.
We'll,
We've got
we'll
no.
get there
We've got no time.
right at the
We
battle.
need to go. Yeah.
I, by the way, sent messages to Silverymoon. Like, by the way, 100 griffins are
I
arriving
think
by
we're
air.
gonna get a day. If I remember my maths rightly, we'll get a. If it's only 2 days, we're gonna get a day.
No, because they
Before-
were we estimated they were 2 days out of Silverymoon.
I thought it was Rivenwatch Keep. Because they've got to siege it and shit.
They're,
Yeah,
they're 1 day out of Rovenwatch Keep.
Okay, then
And then
we're
they
good.
could
We're good.
You can see the symbol.
Yeah, we're good. We've got a day to.
Yeah.
I don't think they were planning to like
Yeah.
besiege it. I think they were planning to just assault it and move through.
Yeah, but you can't.
Based on the map that
taking-
we had, they estimated not spending like more than the travel time basically through.
We need to get going anyway, no matter
Yeah, we'll just go.
Okay,
I'll
so
just go to the toilet.
you mount the griffins and head off to the southwest.
what. Yeah, as Acacius is saying, we're done here. We're coming back. Wink, wink.
So the first day of flying goes well, and you basically camp up in the mountains, somewhere up here.
I'm gonna bring my cat back when we stop.
Okay, no
Can
problem.
Can we roll a short rest thingy then?
You can actually get a long rest if you rest here
DM,
tonight.
you absolute. Oh, you're the
Generous.
best ever.
It's like that. Congratulations.
Do I have time?
Oh, here we go. No, you're like dividend. Take a
As
mile.
we're sitting on the back of these griffins, could I transcribe a scroll into my book?
Yeah.
Possibly.
You can.
Cool. I just
Yeah,
gotta
I've got
find out
time to go for a wee.
which ones and how to do that. I have to look it up.
I can't remember. I think it's written in your spellcasting abilities on
Yep,
the character
I'm
sheet.
reading it right now. I'm just seeing how much it takes.
Whew, that was cool.
Oh, thank
Well, I only have enough gold to
God.
do one, so I'll do one.
Okay.
Uh,
What spell is it?
I'll do. Wait a minute.
I have some scrolls too if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna do teleportation circle, but I'm broke, so I can't.
Mhm.
'Cause it's level
The
5.
scroll should be prepaid.
Yeah, but to transcribe it costs
Yeah.
money.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Also, I can't do it because I don't have level 5 thing.
Yeah. yeah. Then
So I'll do something else then. I'll figure that out. I'll figure out which one to do.
How much do you
Have
need?
those-
No problem.
That totally depends on the spell, but I have no gold.
I have some.
And it costs
Sister?
50 per spell level.
so it's
Oh, you can
250.
definitively have some of that one from me.
The problem is
Yep.
it's not just gold. It's the you need to have that much amount of ink and shit.
Yeah, but that's
Mm.
the cost of the ink and stuff, I think.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
included.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
But you
problem is
need-
where the
uh,
fuck are you gonna get ink? We're in the middle of
Mhm.
the mountains.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the only thing.
Because
I got like 10 vials.
Because I mean, if it's just about the pure gold, then we can try. You can transcribe some stuff if you want.
Let's.
We got gold to share around, so.
Yeah, I'm just. What's this? I can't open these spells for some reason. From the spellbook, glass staffs.
Oh, we're arriving and taking long rest, or
Yeah, you're taking a long rest in the mountains northeast of Silverymoon.
Okay.
Somewhere up
Okay.
there.
as long as we are in Silverymoon before the shit hits the fan.
I can't open any of these spells for some reason, so I'll just Google them.
What spell is it?
All of them. I can't open any of the ones from glass staff spellbook.
So, Acacius,
Yes.
you get this message from the sending stone from what's his name?
Yes.
Let's
What's
see.
his name? That guy. The
Commander
Silver Watch
Shizumanism.
commander.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm finding
Yeah.
his name here.
Commander
That's right.
Fluffy
That's
Boots.
his name.
Fluffy Bunny.
Where the hell is he?
Paul, your camera's moving everywhere.
Yeah, I'm taking you guys for a walk.
Okay, you got more. Oh, I don't want to see you weed. I don't want to see you weed. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Service
Turn it
a
off.
lot of-
Too late.
This is the message you get.
Rumors of dragons attack from. Fuck! Oh yeah, I've been thinking about this, by the way. You know, we passed the red dragon.
Well, I don't. Technically, only 2
Oh, yeah.
of you know that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
that makes us. You remember that red dragon we passed?
Yeah, scary.
Yeah, that might be part of the enemy's attack, and we just we just skipped it. Yeah, we're from Raven
If
Watch.
I can borrow some gold and some ink and shit, I would like to transcribe Storm Sphere from
Okay.
Glass Staff spellbook into my spell
Yep.
book.
So they will get it if we're talking through the stone, or is
No,
like
you're just
text
sending
message?
this like SMSs back and forth, basically.
Yeah, we are on Griffin back, in the mountains of above Silverymoon Pass. I don't even know the name.
Yeah,
of
we're
the
in
mountain.
Moonlands Mountains, whatever it is.
Yeah, in the western part, close to Silverymoon. We'll be there tomorrow. We can do a flyby, but we will not. We will not engage unless we have to.
Okay.
We will find out for you, and but if we do not spot one and we are engaged by other forces, we'll be turning back. Like, we can't take on the whole army.
That's understood. We need to see what's going on there.
I relay to the party, like, they want us to see if there's a red dragon.
You can drop me off So drop me off close to the target. I've got stealthy as fuck, and I've got advantage on all kind of checks with dragons, and
Yeah.
then I can leg it like a mofo back.
Yeah, you also know that the keep is down in a valley where it controls the road to the west and south, and there's basically some large hills to the north of the keep, so which basically will keep you.
The hills would be
Yeah.
a good place. Then.
So because you passed there earlier.
Yeah, we should check up on the army too. Like they've been engaged in how many battles now?
Just one.
Yeah, but like they've been in Rivermoot, they've been in Terrelton,
Yeah, but they've been
Highhold.
Silverymoon for a bit.
Yeah, they. You mean the Horde?
Yeah, the Horde. I mean the Horde. Yeah.
Yeah, so they have destroyed Rivermouth and probably destroyed all the villages along the
Yeah,
way.
along the way. They should
Yeah.
be a little bit tired now. Yeah,
Well, on the other hand, they are greenskins, so that's basically what they live for.
yeah, like the 1 month rage.
It's not that bad if like they've been winning, then it's not
Yeah,
that tiring for them.
there is power in the Wog. Yeah. So relay, of course, to the party. Let's check it out, the army, and the moment trouble rears its head, we'll just get out of there. Our job is not to fight
Cool.
them unless we
Wait.
see something like the.
You could drop me off.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's true,
way
you are
more stealthy
invisible.
than you are. Yeah, I'm literally invisible to you.
Like, yeah, me and stealth is no. It's actually
Okay.
better. It's better like I'm there as a torch, so that you guys are stealthy.
Right. So how's about it? So you kind of come with me to a close place, drop me off. I get the information. I then get back onto my rider thing, and then Griffin, and then go back to Silverymoon with all the information.
Unless there's something we actually need to do. Actually, look for siege weapons. Like a siege without siege weapons is doomed to fail.
Yeah.
And dragon does count
They
as
have
siege weapons.
dragons. That's a siege weapon, isn't it?
Yeah,
One-
dragon is a siege weapon for this instance.
One
Also,
of-
the giants are siege weapons.
One of the
right?
barbarians, the scouts, say that we can probably keep a very good distance to whatever's going on down there.
Yeah.
Just
The
make-
horde is big, so we should be able
I
to see.
Just need
Yeah.
one of their bravest warriors, and just put me in there, and then I can get out, and the guys can go into Silverymoon and see the defenses. For me, I think it's a safer plan than every one of us getting ambushed by a shit ton of dragons. I'm literally invisible.
It's up to you. We can put
Are
you
you
down close.
figuratively or literally?
I pass
Before
that-
you go,
I'm literally invisible.
yeah, you're basically invisible. I give you a potion of invisibility.
Okay.
Like,
That
I know
helps.
you're invisible, but here's something to make you more invisible. I have. Oh, did you? Where is it? There it is. How do I give you shit?
You can put
let's
it
see.
into the team's part sheet, and I can take it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloop. I think drop a treasure. Blip. Okay.
It's
I
not
can't drop it there.
It's in the.
Oh, there
So-
it is. Yep.
there. Okay, cool. Okay,
Can you
got
take it from?
Yes, of course I can.
Cool.
Yeah. So if shit hits them, drink it and GTFO.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the my rider off way before it. I'm gonna do my whole kind of rangery shit,
Okay.
then potion invisibility, look down, get what the disposition of enemy forces, whole kind of sketchy shit, and then GTFO back to Silverymoon.
Okay, so Xavier, you are flying alone towards Rovenwatch, and the rest of you are flying towards Silvermoon.
Yes,
Okay.
Split the party.
it's not. To be honest, we don't all need to be killed. And I'm the fucking sneakiest bastard here.
Yeah. If you die, I can give you a kobold barbarian.
Yep.
He's like 2 weeks old.
Okay, so you in the morning you leave the mountain and fly southwest, crossing the fields, the broken fields of the Silver Marshes.
Who's my rider?
Rambo,
I wrote down all the names. So
the
people know.
undefeated.
Let's
It's
see.
gonna-
His name
I wanna-
is. Where is his name generator when you need it?
I wrote down
Sorry,
all the
DM.
names.
His
of
name is
people.
Ulf.
He wasn't one of them.
Oof.
It's called.
You needed a name generator to come up
No.
with Ulf.
I have a name. Yes.
You gave us the names last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Skold. This is Skold.
Okay, good. So
Skold, Big
before
Von,
we-
Gonvag, Gvu,
as-
Kufunda.
as we're getting
Yeah,
ready,
I wrote down all of their names.
as we're getting ready to leave, I said to him, "We've got a massively important task, one that you don't have to worry about me. However, drop me off shy of the mountain range or the hillside on the downward slope. I will go up, be invisible. We're going to take some information about the enemy, and you're going to be a hero with your tribe and the rest of the Silver Marches."
I need to borrow 120 gold from someone.
Take it from me, mate.
Yeah, we
He
can't.
claps you on the shoulder and
I
says
know it.
something to you in a booty.
Okay, cool. What did it say then, dear?
It's in the chat.
I know, but it's not
Above the
easy to translate.
symbols. GM booty. Above the symbols. Translation.
I haven't got translation.
Oh, okay. I thought you could booty. Okay, he
No,
says
you gave me, but
he says Skold will be honored to follow you.
you are the brave of the brave. We do this together as one.
He nods at you and mounts the griffin. Now it should be okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
So you ride together to the southwest, and as you come to a place where it's normal to depart,
Please don't die. Please don't die.
the
please
rest
don't
of
die.
you flying towards the Rovenwatch Keep, and the rest of you flying to Silverymoon.
I'm broke now. I
Take
have
it
So,
from me.
gold
I'll
okay.
give
in
him
my name.
25.
Okay, Xavier, we're going to play you
Yes.
a little bit.
Yes.
So, Skold, he flies lower to the ground, nearly touching the treetops in the area. And there's a lot of ravines, and the terrain here is pretty broken in the Silver Marshes. Up here in the... yeah. And he puts you down northeast of Rovenwatch Keep in a ravine. And he points towards the hills, and it says that you have to cross 2 hills to come to watch down in the Rovenwatch Valley.
Okay.
I will wait here for you.
You are counted more than a friend. I call you my brother. If I'm not back in 2 hours, leave without me.
I will wait. Good luck, my
Do what
friend.
you need to do. Good luck to you, my brother.
Yeah, so you start climbing up the first hill and comes to the top of that, and then the come up on the second hill. There are some trees here, shrubbery grass. The grass is probably up to your waist or something. And I guess you are using that invisibility.
Not yet. I'm not until I'm quite close. I'm going to do my normal stealth, which I get.
Okay, roll stealth check.
Yep, pretty good.
So what gives you advantage?
Me.
Yeah, the cloak. Okay, so you crawl ahead on your stomach and come to some crags, stones, and you peer out behind them, and down in the valley you see a horrible sight.
I start taking notes, start sketching, start everything.
Well, that was loud.
He's telling me I probably made the wrong decision.
So, what you see is the entire valley crawling with the greenskins. In the back you can see two large what do you call this? It's artillery.
Yep, siege engines.
Siege engines, but they're not being put up. It looks like the horde is waiting for something, and suddenly you see it, a large, massive black shape flying in from the west.
So, dragons are my... Oh, what a fucking arsehole. So, they are my favourite enemy, so I've got a good knowledge of what black dragons do and shit like that, and it's clearly an ancient black dragon.
I want you
Or
to
an
roll a
old-
history check.
History? My history shit, mate.
Or whatever skill you use to identify dragons. Not sure. With advantage, since you have that.
Not late.
Nature? isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nature. Okay.
That's good.
By the way, did you use your without trace spell?
No, I don't need to. I rolled
Yeah.
27.
So you see this. You see this horrible, massive monster gliding over the ground from the west, and on the top, on his back, you can see a creature.
Yeah. Oh,
You can see that creature riding it, and he has a black dragon mask on his face.
Could have killed him like the 8th session or something.
And it circles. I'm gonna roll a perception for that shit. And you know
I'm
that this
shitting
is
a
not a normal dragon. This is an ancient black dragon.
for fuck.
We need catapults or
What did he
Yeah.
get?
And-
What did he get? What did he get? What did he get? What did he get?
I got 21.
Hey!
And he circles over Rovenwatch Keep, and almost you can feel the wind of his wings on the ground around you, and the grass almost lowers, revealing you, and you crawl in beside that rock. I want you to roll a
I didn't hear the last bit.
I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Love you.
And you crawl, try to crawl below the rock. You are you are like scared to death of this creature, and you start digging beside the rock, trying to hide yourself below it. As
So
this
like me in
ancient-
Afghanistan then, basically.
Yeah, as Afghanistan. And
Digging him with teeth.
and you just lie there in your little hole, putting grass on top of you, trying to hide yourself.
Is this the first night of Minecraft?
oh yeah.
And you see,
That millennial thing.
and after a while, it's circling. You dare to look up, and you can see all the people on the battlements down in Rovenwatch Keep, just throwing themselves to the ground, running into rooms, scared to death. And you can see this massive creature just landing on the battlements, one of the battlements, and stone is collapsing on the edge of this, on the battlements. And you can see it draws its breath, and you can see acid just flowing over the battlefields, killing tens of dozen people at once. And then you can hear the cheer of the horde as they start charging the walls down there, putting up ladders. And you keep watching this for like 10 minutes, 50 minutes, 30 minutes, and you know that everybody in that place is doomed.
Dead. Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, I start to. Have I seen enough now, DM? I know it's kind of metagame. Have I seen enough to get what the army constitution is and what they've got against us?
Yeah, there's tens of thousands. There's probably around. You have no idea. The entire. There are columns of greenskin arriving from the west. They are spreading out over the terrain.
More than 5 then.
You can see patrols on the hills to your right, starting to spread out.
Skirmishes. Yeah.
They
So
will
they've got
probably
picking
be
lines
here
out,
in like 30 minutes or something.
I start to stealthishly back away.
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
And if this doesn't, I'm gonna pass without trace, mate.
Yeah, it's a minute concentration, isn't it?
No, I'm not gonna reach casting. I'm just gonna do it.
No, like it lasts for 10 minutes.
Yes.
So you cast pass without trace
Yes. So yeah, they
and
can.
roll a stealth. It's plus 10, isn't it?
Let me just put it on myself. Oh, I can't find it. Wow.
Can't find
There we
what?
go. I've got it. I've got it.
You can just do the calculations in your head, I think. Plus 10. So 21, 22.
No, that's
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
so-
that's the wisdom. He hasn't rolled yet.
Hey?
Oh,
He has
okay.
advantage on it, so.
Oh, I'm shaking. 2 secs. Stealth.
It's like natural 1, 2 advantaged, both natural 1.
I'm not as good as my normal one.
Yeah, but it's 34 though.
That's-
34, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's enough to sneak away, and you come down to the Skolde. Was that his name?
It's called, yeah.
And he says,
Yeah.
"We have to leave. There are orcs around here."
I know.
No
I've
shit.
turned them all. Let's
And
go.
yeah. So this is the Roving Watch Keep.
I apologise to
looks
him
like
about
that.
getting him in that situation, and I say you're the bravest of the brave.
Yeah, so that's the keep, Roving Watch Keep, which is probably in the hands of orcs by nightfall. And that green dragon just sat on the battlements like
Green or black?
Green or black?
black. Did I
Yeah,
say
okay.
green?
Yeah, it's a green.
Okay. Yeah, so you fly back to Silverymoon.
Yeah.
before we get there. I want to cast.
I am going to stop
stealth on me.
fucking shaking now. I thought I was going to die again.
Yeah, right before
Okay,
we get
Eli.
to the city, I'm casting disguise self on myself.
Okay, what do you look like?
I will send you a picture if I can find it.
On
Like
Facebook?
this. No, it's in the Discord.
So we gotta check it out.
Oh.
Cool.
Hmm.
I'm gonna.
That doesn't look like yourself.
Nope, that's the point.
Wonder why.
Why are you hiding, sister?
Shut up.
Yeah, why are you hiding? You're not a criminal, are you?
No, no. Just in case.
Of what?
Yep,
Yeah, what, sister?
we're good. Let's go.
Of what?
Okay.
Oh,
Hopefully
we've
nothing in this city.
lost Acacius.
What? What?
So,
Uh,
so when you're flying towards Silvermoon, it's impossible to miss the fact that Silvermoon is a city at war. Even though yet there are no smoldering fires or war-torn battlefields, soldiers, you can see soldiers toiling in what only a few weeks ago were idyllic orchards outside the city and productive farms. They are digging trenches, raising watchtowers, securing wooden palisades. The city is almost completely surrounded by a 20-foot high wall of stone. Of course, that's always been like that. the only stretch not okay, yeah. Despite the city's size, the streets are strangely silent and empty. you can see patrols of soldiers march down some roads, but there is little sign of normal mercantile activity one might expect. And when upon closer inspection, it seems that many of the town's buildings have been boarded over. And you can actually see a column of refugees leaving the city to the east. Silverymoon. So where do you land?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna land near what we know where the kind of headquarters is and things like that, and
Yeah.
like
Palace
that
Gardens.
to
The
basically.
Palace Gardens.
Well, I don't. What place is it again? I forgot.
The Palace Gardens.
Palace Gardens.
Yes, Palace Gardens. Yeah.
Well.
And then like literally, if any guard tries to stop me, they're gonna get. I'm just gonna like dodge them and just go in anyway.
Yeah. So let's. So Acacius and the rest of you arrive in Silverymoon first. So where do you land?
I'm guessing they've prepared some kind of landing because I did tell them we're arriving by this, and we've been in constant like communication. So where would they like us to land?
Depends on you.
Presumably somewhere that's a
It's
large
just
area
4 of
that's
you, so-
flat enough for griffins to.
Yeah, that's anywhere basically. There's a lot of streets here.
Yeah, but like, where would they like us to land? Because
Outside
we
the
don't want
Palace
to get in the
Gardens.
way. Yeah, then that is where we would land.
Maybe
I
the
would
fish
I would
market.
actually ask. So
Maybe the fish market is probably the best place. That's
yeah,
a
the
large
griffins
area.
would like it there. Yeah, just land there and then immediately go to the palace.
So you circle
like
the city
wherever they are.
and come in for landing at the fish market, and your griffins touch down, and there's soldiers coming running over with heavy crossbows pointing at you. And when they see you, Cassius, they relax, and one sergeant comes over at, well, it's good to see reinforcements.
Sergeant?
Welcome to
So-
Silverymoon again.
Thank you. It's been a long time, like 2 weeks, is it?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Something like
Good to be back. I like what you've done with the place.
that. Well, we
The
are
drapes
preparing
were
for the
amazing.
war. The Red Hand Horde is not far away. They are approaching Rovenwatch as we speak.
Yeah, good. We have stopped all reinforcements from the north, so they will not be reinforced.
Well, that's good news
Well,
for once.
Yeah, we killed a dragon. There was a couple of Ettins, camp of hobgoblins, about 100 lizard folks. A lich also wanted to attack us, but we managed to.
Yeah,
that.
liches.
You know, liches.
Yeah.
They like their bitches.
You see all the other guards are just smiling to each other and just raising their
Yeah,
eyebrows.
right. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
It's like no, and I turned like, no, seriously, there was liches, but it's okay.
So we had thousands of refugees traveling through Silverymoon. They have burned down Rivermoot, Terrelton, Highhold, and Talar on their way here. So
Yeah,
everybody's
well,
running
that is
south
Rivermoot.
towards Everlun.
Yeah.
It's only the
Yeah.
army left here in Silverymoon.
And
So where do you
Yeah.
want us to? Where do these griffins go?
where are the others?
Feed.
What others?
The 100 or so other griffins.
No, we have. You're the first one we have seen.
The fuck what?
Well, I have only seen 4 griffins so far. That's yours.
I take the sending stone. It's like, where are the rest of the griffins?
Fuck that red dragon.
We haven't seen. Cernius says
Yeah.
they haven't arrived
mhm.
yet.
The fuck? 100 griffins would fuck up that red dragon. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so they
Hopefully
are.
they'll arrive soon.
There are some large storehouses here in the fish market, which they tell you that they can board the griffins in them and wait here.
Yeah.
I guess you have more important business to do than.
Yes. These are barbarian 1, 2, 3, and 4. take care of them. They're nice people. They might seem like savages, but they're actually pretty nice, and they know how to throw a party. I'm telling you.
Well, your friends are
They
friends
will
of the
be our
city.
reinforcements, and 100 griffins are coming our way right now.
Yeah, that will be the day.
I'm looking at it as like, is everything I say a joke to you?
Well,
No, seriously, 100 griffins are coming our way. By the way, giants are coming as well, or have been attacking them like daily.
yeah, okay. I believe you.
Yeah,
Now, we have to
I
go
don't
down
think he
back
believes
to
me.
patrolling. You can roll a persuasion check.
16. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
He's not entirely sure that you're telling him the truth.
I pointed. No, paladin, devotion paladin, not lie.
Form up, people. Let's go. Let's continue our patrol. And they have say a
Yeah.
good day to you.
Have a good day. Don't
look-
die.
And
And
they
enough
turn
of that,
around
please.
and leave.
To the palace.
Okay.
I want to look for like poster boards, I guess. Like
Okay.
wanted posters about what's going on in this town, just stuff like that.
So you pass a poster board on your way to the palace, but there's nothing interesting that you find very interesting on them.
Oh, please don't be like wanted necromancer. Oh god. Yeah.
I'm just looking. What's going on in this town?
Yeah. I believe you.
And you come over to the palace, and there's another poster, notice board, where you find this.
Yeah. Good thing I'm not me.
Wanted
are-
for murder. I look at that and like,
I
wow.
quickly tear it down.
What was that, sister?
Nothing. I can explain later.
Okay, the necromancy I know about. Murder? Well,
I mean, murder kind of
It's a
goes with
long
necromancy,
story.
doesn't it?
I'll
Yeah.
explain-
the other side of the coin, kind of.
Can't have one without the other.
Yeah, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Let's see after all this is done. Let's see what happens.
Prison break, though, honestly. Why prison break?
I thought it would be like prison teleportation out of, not break. Yeah.
Out of these three things, the one I'm most surprised about is the prison break.
Yeah.
The
We have
murder and the
prison?
necromancy, I figured, but prison break? Why?
But too late for that now. The others will deal with you. Into the palace.
Okay, so you come to the palace. The palace is heavily guarded. There's a lot of soldiers here, everywhere, keeping watch. And you are stopped before in front of the doors. And
Bidet.
who are you? What do you think you're doing in the high palace?
Cassius Lighthammer. I pick up the sending stone as like they're stopping us at the entrance. I sent to the Silver Knight. We're here to talk to the council of, what was their name called again?
The Silverymoon
Council of the Silvermoon Council. We're here with information.
Okay, so you're using the sending stone.
Yeah, I'm sending in, like, we're being stopped at the gate. Could you, I don't know, put a flare out the window?
When we're waiting for a response, can
Send
I
a
just like,
bird.
go up to the guard and like take out a notepad? It's like, I want your name and your badge number.
Oh, fucking hell, that's possible.
I can also show like, oh no, that won't help. I'm most likely scorched and yeah. I've been fireballed. I've been fingered.
Many times.
Like, I'm most likely not looking that good right now.
How
He
many times
says,
have I fireballed you by now?
His name
Twice.
is my name is Anselm Atherton.
I don't-
I make a little note in my notepad.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be the son of Lieutenant Attleton?
That is correct.
Okay.
He's my
yeah.
father.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So after a while,
We're not getting you through here. Like, if he's the lieutenant's son, like, we're not getting through here. Like, we have
Yeah,
to wait.
let me know when the hour has gone up, because
say again.
Oh yeah.
again. But I don't know if I want to.
Disguise.
Mm,
So how long does it last?
1 hour, but I'll do it for 1 more hour.
Okay.
Where am I at the moment?
You are flying towards Silverymoon.
Okay, cool.
So, a gnome comes running out in like this beautiful white robes trimmed with the gold, and you know that this is the caretaker of the palace. And he bows to you and says, you know this guy says Kellen Gimlen.
Gimlin, so?
And he bows to you. Welcome, Master Acacius, Damixos. Where is the rest of your crew?
Well, see, we ran into some slight misfortune on the last trip. And we're what's left now. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but
got
us.
some new friends who have been instrumental in the effort of aiding the city
Yeah.
in its
Cooking
current
also.
predicament.
Yeah, he looks at you and that's very unfortunate to hear. May Lathander bless them all.
When all this is done, we'll hold a proper funeral.
Yes, we will honor them.
Fucking right, you will!
You hear a
Yes.
sound from above somewhere, and you can see a griffin gliding in, landing in front of you, and that's Xavier.
Literally, I'm screeching in. It's like a helicopter coming in hot on a fucking LZ.
Oh yeah,
I-
that
I-
guy's with us too.
Jump off. Well, they kind of know me anyway. I hike over to Asborn, to Acacius and say, go make sure our father. So go and make sure your father
You're the same
is,
father?
is prepared. The rest of you on me. And we literally ignore everything that's going on. We literally go in and then.
Wait, my father?
Anyway, moving on. We literally, that's all I say to him, and we literally go in and like, I literally, we cannot stop. Time is tempus fugit, as it says in Latin. They start spinning off what they've got as armed, and then at the end of it, I say, and it's not the only thing. They have an ancient black dragon.
They have a what now?
Yes, you heard me. An ancient black dragon.
Ancient, you say?
It's big. It spits lots of acid. It's an ancient. This is way worse than we faced last 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Way
So
worse.
the other one was a young one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What is
So
with you guys
who
and
wants
that
to come with me to Waterdeep?
Now.
Yeah,
Oh, dear. Yeah.
End the campaign right here. Let's go to Waterdeep.
No problem.
Wait, you have a scroll of teleportation circle, right?
So
Level.
The DM.
Kellen looks at you and says, Xavier Silvermoon, he says, and bows to you. Your name is
Wait, you
known
know
among
him?
the. See what the name is.
I look around
I
confused.
know you
All
from the
twists
silver.
today.
As I know your name from the Silver Wardens. And
Right.
Ella Kolantri is a brave woman.
The who what?
Your mother, Ella Kolantri.
Yes. Yes, she is a very, very brave lady. And I wish I can only have a third of her bravery.
That remains to be seen. Maybe you will get the chance some of these days to prove that.
The chance is very soon.
I will show you the way. Follow me. And he runs with short, fast steps into the High
I
Palace.
beckon to the rest of them to follow me.
I follow.
So you walk down corridors into through rooms, halls, and you end up in the chamber of the Silverymoon Council room. And you can see that Immerstal is standing in front of the table, which is round, but on the table you can see the entire table is chiseled out of wood in the shape of the entire Silver Marches map.
Huh.
And there are papers everywhere. There are bits of food. There are wine. It looks like a mess, and they
The
looked
other
very tired.
Baratheon,
Yeah,
campaign,
like the
Game
Baratheon
Plans.
room.
Yeah.
I immediately look for Nesme. See if
Yeah.
they have notes on it.
You can see Nesme. You can see on the city of Nesme there is a little flag with a skull on it.
That doesn't look good.
What does that mean, sister?
And Immerstal, I'm gonna show you the picture again.
Out of business. That's what it means.
Out of order.
Yeah.
So
I double take
currently not
over Ellie to try and work out what's going on. Because I pick her up by her body language, if that's alright, if I roll perception. Maybe I don't.
What?
'Cause
do
I've
what?
come into it and you're disguised self.
Yeah.
So
I should be. I have 2 hours.
so I need to roll perception if I know Ellie is Ellie.
yeah, you do that.
Right.
You can do that.
I,
You're
how does
disguised,
that
right?
work?
Hi there, beautiful.
These is
Yeah.
What does the
she
spell
needs to
say?
roll-
I
spell
would
save
probably
is
suggest
different.
advantage since I'm talking to her.
What's the name on
mean-
the spell?
I mean,
Disguise self, but it's
there's
my spell DC. Where does that say?
If you click on the magnifying glass on the spell.
It's your wisdom.
do you have a chance to see
modifier.
through it though?
16.
No, you don't have a chance. But if you
Because
touch,
she just looks different.
yeah, if you touch, then you kind of your hand goes through the illusion. Then you can kind of get like the normal spell modifier
Yeah,
check.
but the thing is, I don't have time for that. I literally saw a whole.
I mean, I think an intelligence check to see if you can figure out, hey, we're missing Eli, and also this new random lady is with us.
Not the DM. Sort that one out.
Okay, so yeah, so Xavier, you see an unknown person among your friends. But they are talking to her.
I
wave
just,
at you.
yeah, I don't. I just shoot a look because clearly I rolled a 12. I don't know who she is.
I do this thing. Hopefully that gives
What
it
do
away.
I do, DM, for that? I don't know.
Okay. Oh, you get it. Suddenly
Okay,
you get
okay,
it.
Okay. I then say, now's the time to prove what you do and not what's happened in your past. This is the time to step up to the mark or not step up to the mark. Reveal yourself, please, Ellie.
Mm,
Immerstal, the wizard, looks up at you. The
yeah, I
commotion.
drop it. I drop it. Has it been more
Yeah.
than 1 hour, or have I only used 1 spell?
One spell.
Okay, cool.
So Immerstal looks at you. Oh, clever disguise.
Hi. Bye.
So Immerstal, he comes up to you, and Cernius Alatar as well. They are standing here, both looking at the map and pointing and talking when you came in. So they both look up and says, "Ah, Acacius, and
Yes?
Savior Silvermoon. It's an honor to meet you all. And who are these persons?" And Damixos as well. And you have two new friends. So where is Benhal, Gravesavior, and Anonir?
They unfortunately fell while downing a dragon.
Oh, that's an honorable way to go, Cernius says.
We'll have the
I could have done it better.
ceremony afterwards. We'll have the ceremony afterwards.
Yes, I will come and honor them.
Yeah.
So,
This is Uzai, a follower of Lathander, was it?
Hello. Yes.
they
Yeah.
both bow at you. It's an honor.
Amazing barbecues.
I feel bad.
He's very good with magic.
I just can I just hold like a small little fire in my hand?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I point to Eli, and this is a person of interest.
And which...
Oh
listen,
shit.
I think we lost Paul.
Yeah, this is Eli. Oh,
Okay.
Bye.
did you hear it?
Yeah, I've got you now.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, this is Eli, a person of interest.
And they
they
both
helped
bow
us
at
fight the dragon and also stop the reinforcements from the Ghostlord.
Ghostlord, you say? That's an interesting name. Come, grab some food and wine or beer. You can see there's tables beside the round table, which is filled with fruit and all sorts of delicious treats.
Yeah.
I think that's the word.
Eli, Ozai, this is what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, just wait till the taverns. Amazing.
Get some refreshments,
Yeah.
and I want to know everything that happened to you while you were away. It might be of severe importance.
Oh.
So, who's gonna tell us what you have been up to?
No.
I start with now because that's the most important. If that's okay, DM.
Yep.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah. So I tell them
Get
about
in.
the position of enemy forces, and the fact that there is an ancient, and I stress it. So I literally rip whatever is off the table and say we need to concentrate here. The rest is make believe and bluff. Where we are now is here. This is what we need to deal with. We've got an ancient black dragon. They have siege engines, though they're not made at the moment. They still have siege engines. Riverwatch, what was it called? DM, sorry.
Rovin Watch Keep.
Roving Watch is gone. Gone. We need to prepare ourselves for the biggest battle of our lives.
Do we have any ballistas? Anything that can fight dragons?
You could see when you circled the city that there was a lot of ballistas and all kinds of engines on the walls.
Yeah. Oh crap!
This is terrible news, Immerstal says. How can they fight such a creature?
By being
Ancient
strong
dragons are
and brave.
I mean,
old.
I think the magical college here could probably bring some help with that, right?
Yes, we have a spell guard.
So Immerstal, do you have any tricks versus dragons?
Let me see the armor. Well, we have the spell guard, which are 32 battle wizards, which we use to protect. But an ancient black dragon, that's not gonna cut it.
Yeah. Also, the shining axes from the dwarven cities. I don't remember the
From
name.
Felbar.
How about? Do they have any way of getting into the city except for walking?
We have heard news that they are marching towards Silverymoon.
So they'll be here in a month.
I think they have some sort of transportation means. I think they are using war goats.
But that still is a week.
Yeah, but we can hold the walls for a while. But that dragon.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Do you have any more details about that dragon, Xavier? You saw it with your own eyes.
Yeah, well, do I need to? Well, I
A
rolled-
rider.
You tell about
yeah,
the rider
it's-
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah, basically telling about the rider
That's
being
a
kind of
ghoul.
as a ghoul, and the fact that it's not the first time it's the first time I've seen him, but it's not the first time his name has come across my path.
Yeah, this is Kesh going like this is the guy who's been on us from the beginning. When we were hunting orcs in the Wailing Caverns, when we were hunting goblins, like along the tradeways, Azarkul was there from the beginning.
But how can he control
pulling the
such a
strings.
majestic creature?
Well, it's the cult of the dragon something.
I say to him,
He
I
gasps.
literally turn around and say, "How can they control a lich so easily? How can they make giants scared? This is what we're dealing with. It is what we're facing now. This
Yeah.
is now."
Would you have mentioned
need
that
to
you
deal
saw
with
a
it.
mask on him?
Yes, black dragon mask. Yeah.
A dragon mask. I must consult the Vault of Sages in the university and
didn't
see if
we
I can
take
dig up some
something-
information.
We took something from the green dragon wielder, the orc. He had something, something to control the dragon with, didn't he?
I can't
What?
Don't
remember.
remember that.
Wasn't it? Or
Better.
just
Venom Fang.
yeah, I did.
No, it wasn't.
something
I
was it?
literally rolled ridiculously good on my checks, and that's how I managed.
Are you
to,
talking about the dragon that we just fought in the hatchery?
Yeah, yeah, in the hatchery, there was something controlling it, wasn't it?
In the what? In the
Hatchery.
oh, the hatchery.
Yeah, the dragon was controlled by something, wasn't it?
There was
Or
a,
we think it
there,
was.
there was a black dragon there, but it didn't seem like it was controlled by
Yeah,
anything. But it looked like the orc and that dragon were somehow allied. But it didn't have a
Okay.
mask or anything that you could see.
Okay. Yeah.
This is
Okay,
terrible
that-
news. I have to look into this situation in the Vault of the Sages, Immerstal says, and he rises to his feet.
Also, there's a possibility of a red dragon roaming around as well. We don't know if it's on anyone's side or anything.
We've not heard from the tribe that we sent message for on the griffins. Hopefully they're okay, but it could be disastrous.
How big was the red one?
Oh,
Adult.
Adult, I think, yeah.
Okay, a smaller one then. Okay,
Smaller.
yeah, it was much smaller. It's probably the size of the Regiarchs and Venomfang.
Mm.
Okay,
Would
That-
it also be possible to arrange for some address tokens for these three?
I mean, I have one. I got one.
Do you?
Yeah.
do you? How?
Got one of,
Benhal.
Ah, you got Benhal.
Benhal?
yeah.
Benhals.
talking
Ozai
without
might have
doing
use
so,
of
yeah.
one at least.
Of
Right.
course. We need all the help we can get now in these troubled times. So, I will talk with you tomorrow morning. I will spend the night in the Vault of Sages at the university. I
Can
recommend
can
that
we find
you're-
some cheap armor.
what?
I need cheap armor for helping out.
Of course, the armory is open for you.
Could
I
I
will-
join you in the vault, please? I would like to read a bit.
Of course, you can
Wait.
join me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I kind of tapped the instead like just watch her, please.
So who's going to the vault?
Just me, I think.
The vault
Let's
is
look at
magic
Library vault,
reading.
I think.
The Vault of Sages is a famous library in Silverymoon,
I would like
and
to
it's
go there.
Silverymoon's pride and joy. It
Did
was
I get
succeeded in
the-
fame in the north only by the Herald's Hall. Some consider the Vault of Sages the greatest collection of knowledge in all of Faerun.
Be interesting for me as well.
Yeah, you
if
can
no
join.
one is planning on partying.
No. No drinking.
Okay, so second drinking and schmoozing is knowledge. So
Can I get the Storm Sphere spell that I transcribed?
Yeah, sorry.
Sweet.
I can put it. What spear? What kind of? What's the name?
Storm Sphere. It's a scroll of Storm Sphere,
Yeah.
but the spell is just
There you go.
sweet.
I will ask what is going on, like what is happening around the cities, not just in the city, but outside too.
Well, Cernius starts to update you on the situation. We had thousands upon thousands of refugees passing through the city the last week, with a horde, Red Hand horde hot on their tails. And we started to take in all the provisions from the lands around Silverymoon. You could probably see a lot of people harvesting whatever they can from the fields.
Yeah, just make sure all the guards, everything is inside the city when people attack.
Yeah,
We
so
can't have an open gate or anything.
yeah, we have fortified the river, a small river to the west of the city, and also fortified, put up palisades to protect the buildings to the west of the walls.
Are we putting guards outside of the wall?
For now, we'll see what happens, how the situation.
Yeah, that's going to get trampled the moment anything.
If they're anything
comes
like me, it could be a sewing force. You gotta think I'm not the most powerfulest of my people.
Yeah, but they're not going to put people like you at the palisades.
Yeah, but
They're
and
gonna
so we'll
put
go
the-
past. Would be rangers and sneaky, ambushy things.
If it was that, and they would be able to get in without, going through the main gate, that would be fine. But I don't think that's going to happen.
So me and the council, we have spent the last 2 weeks discussing how we can best prepare to defend Silverymoon. So
Yeah.
preparations are in place, and we will have a meeting tomorrow with the entire council, and you will be invited to tell everything you have experienced to Lord Metramar Arasume and Lady Kal.
Oh shit. Yep.
Lady Verissa Kal,
Yeah.
it says.
Is there anything you need of us?
Not for now. I highly recommend that you take some leave for now, and let's say you come here at noon tomorrow. We,
Yeah,
try to figure out what's going
I'll
on.
be pointing towards the other guys and like, drinking?
No.
It's like, yeah, I need something.
Well, I'm gonna read.
For
well, you can read
that.
and drink. That's a good combination.
Yeah.
How I did my degree.
So- Who goes to
Could
the
I-
vault with the Immersal?
Me.
Okay,
um,
and anyone else?
No, I mean if there's drinking,
Before-
then no.
before even drinking, I want to go see if I
before
can
they
find any.
split off. I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the vault allow you to bring food and beverages in?
No.
Slash female company.
The whole of lady favors.
Okay, so
In that case, no vault.
and
Yeah,
okay, let's
I wanted to look for some breastplate if I can get some.
okay. You will probably find
He
that.
said breast.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna let's do the vault thing first.
Yep.
Okay.
So you follow Immersal down towards the south, and you come to the monolithic building number 19 on the map. The massive thing down there.
Yep, I see it.
The wall, yep. So the new Vault of the Sages was described as a monolithic structure. Along with the High Palace, it was one of the 2 tallest buildings in the city. It's 5 stories high, but have several floors underground. This is what Immersal tells you. And you come into the main entrance.
this
which
is a
looks
nice
like this, and your jaws just drop at the sheer wealth
Never
of
been in
books.
a tiny little library in Nesme.
So, Immersal, there's a lot of scribes running around. Some of them are organizing books, some are reading in them. And he tells you that the first and second floor contains public galleries and lounges. This is called the forehall. Here news from all over Faerun is displayed on broad sheets hung on the walls. So you can actually read news from Neverwinter, Silverymoon, or all kinds of places. You can actually see a newspaper, the Waterdeep Vasu, Neverwinter Gazette. Waterdeep Vasu, the latest. The Neverwinter Gazette. It's a lot of funny reading here.
Vulu saves the day again.
Make
Make
Water-
Waterdeep great again! Concerned citizen.
Devil worship, that's how.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Immersal tells you that the third through fifth floors have studies and offices organized by general topics, offices of the scribes, sages, bookbinders, etc. And there are 5 basement levels within the vault where the stacks of books were located. Only attendants, the commander of the spellguard, and the high mage were allowed access to these levels. So everybody just bows to you as the Immersal just rushes past all the guards and everything which is here. And this place is heavily fortified. He tells you that there are magical protections preventing anyone from teleporting in and out of the vaults. And there's a lot of wards and spells and traps in this place to protect the books.
A mimic in the corner.
Half of the bookers.
Never open that one.
So, Immersal says that, what are you looking for?
Okay, so I would like some books about souls, how they work.
Okay, that's on the second sub-level.
Wait, I have to look up. I have a list somewhere. I just don't know where.
So tell me about your interest in the magic, in the arcane arts, Eli.
Well, yep.
I can see that you're an interesting person.
My preferred domain is more on the necromantic side of things.
Shh! Don't mention that out
That's
loud
why
in
I
the city.
whispered it. Yep.
I'll pretend I didn't hear it. But it's an interesting field, though I haven't delved too deep in those dark arts.
Well, it wasn't quite on purpose. So, anyway, do you have any books about archdevils, demon lords, that sort of fiendish royalty?
Most definitely. He waves over a person working down here. Let's see, services, defenses, inhabitants. Yeah, so we waves over a scribe, which and tells him to give this wizard all the help you can.
I greatly appreciate it.
And the scribe bows at you and starts leading you down towards the second sub-level.
Sweet.
Down some massive stairs going down. And he asks, so what kind of books are you interested in?
Well, anything you have on how souls work and how they are tethered to the body. And also devils. Probably hierarchy.
Yes, indeed. There's a. We actually have a lot of
red
books
flag.
covering that area. And he shows you into a room with a, which is massive, and you can see there are like on the walls there are tapestries showing devils, Avernus, all kinds of fiends and demons. And he pulls out a big book called Demonomicon.
Simple reading. Let's start simple.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls out another book. Where the hell is this? Ah! Annoying.
I'm getting all the books.
Yeah, and it pulls out quite a lot of books for you.
Also, if you have anything on splitting, rejoining, and or finding lost souls,
He looks at you and coughs, and
I just smile, jagged teeth.
starts scrounging around the books.
The whole open smile, jagged teeth, forked tongue kind of thing.
After this, you're gonna go back to the Lich and become his like understudy or something.
So he finds one book called the Demonomicon, one book, the Manual of the Plains, then Fiendish Aspects 1 and 2, Hordes of the Abyss, Tyrants of the Nine Hell. I hope this can help you. That should keep you occupied for a couple of months, he says.
Well, don't underestimate me.
Okay.
I go to town on books and start reading.
Yep.
See
So-
what I can find.
Who else did go to the library?
I think it was just me. The
Okay.
other
Yeah, it was
others
just her.
wanted to drink.
And so what are the rest of you doing?
I was
Was
on
I
the
you
drinking
more?
I've gone with the caches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of gatherings. Like, do you want the normal stuff that everyone drinks, or do you want the good stuff?
I'm
Good
not
stuff,
drinking.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
I rechecked my point from before. You need to go and speak to your family. You need to tell them that what's terrible coming now. I'll go and speak to my mum as well. I don't
Yeah,
know
we can
my
do
father,
that
but
first.
You have a father.
Let's do that first, and then meet back in 10 minutes. Because that's gonna take 10 minutes.
Emo much.
So who does what? Usai.
Yeah, apparently Xavier
I'll go,
knows
I'll
my
go look
family.
for armor.
Usai, you are going to look for armor.
Yeah,
Okay,
So
what
maybe
armor
just
are you
wanna-
looking for?
challenge someone.
I'm looking for a breastplate. Let's see if I can get some of that.
Yeah, no problem.
That's sweet AC.
Awesome.
14 AC.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at 20.
After I do my little scathing remarks to Acacius, can I go and get guidance from my mother?
Yep. So I gave you the armor. You don't have to pay for it because you have access to the armor. So the breastplate is made of it's medium armor. Let's see, it's medium armor. Okay, so it's the symbol of Silverymoon on the breastplate.
That's no problem. You support
the
the
crest
same
of
god as me,
Silverymoon.
so it's fine.
I think I have the crest here somewhere. No, I thought I had it, but I didn't.
What are you looking for?
The crest of Silverymoon.
That's the one that's got like the wings and shit, right?
Yeah, I thought I had it, but I didn't. Anyway, so are you looking for something else, equipment-wise?
Probably not. I think that should do. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. The quartermaster of the palace gardens bows to you. Okay, so where are the rest of you?
Also, while I'm going around the city, I'll see if there's more wanted posters and tear them down.
Yeah, you find 3 or
I thought we
4.
sorted that one out.
Hmm?
Did we not just sort that one out about like 20 minutes ago about not
That was
judging
one
people
poster.
about what they did?
Okay, so yeah, you find 4 more
Just in
posters.
case. Okay, tear them down.
Not sure if you got them all, but that's what you find.
Yeah.
So that's
Yep.
Usai.
4
Eli is
posters in
reading.
all of Silverymoon. That's probably it.
Xavier, Acacius, and Damixos. Where are you?
I've gone to
To the bar!
Woo!
Yeah, apparently I need to go see my father, if he's home.
I think
Okay.
take log? Because if so, I'll go reading instead.
Yeah, let's do Acacius
10
first.
minutes. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Hopefully.
I'll do pre-drinks.
Yeah, do that. Save me,
I'll join you.
if I'm able to leave, and I might be forcibly kept there. Who knows? And I also have to stop by the gauntlet. Fuck. And after that will take 2 minutes, and then and then drinking. If they try to keep me after I murder my whole family for keeping me there, yeah. It's not gonna
Go with
happen.
you if you want. I could get you out of it on one condition. We stop by somewhere so I can get a drink to go first.
We're gonna stop by my house. What do you think? I'm actually trying to go home. It's like we're gonna get a casket of something good.
Yeah, but then, so I have something while we're waiting for it.
You can.
You know what? I will join you. I need something if I'm going to talk to my family now.
See, I have the best
So,
ideas.
buy
So you,
quickly in, buy a wine bottle.
Wine?
Yeah, or what do you want?
We want a to-go cup of your finest dwarven whiskey.
okay?
Oh shit. Yeah.
So
What
when
he
Bars in
said.
Silverymoon totally have to-go cups, right?
yeah, so Acacius, you know that if you want dwarven whiskey, you have to go to the Rock Haven. That's 27. It's northwest to the west of the Palace Gardens.
Oh shit.
That's the dwarven
further
dwarven
away.
place. Yeah, if you want, that's no problem. You can go there. If you want
Then
to.
we're-
We will.
Back to
We will use the time that we need to take. We have the entire day / night.
So you go to the Rock Haven and try to procure a bottle of dwarven
I'll
whiskey.
join up for that.
All you're gonna need tonight.
And who is with you?
I'm with you.
So
Me.
Acacius.
Was you were buying breastplate while this is happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we're
Dami-
meeting afterwards.
Damixus and Acacius then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a. As you walk through the streets here, you can see that almost every building is barred up.
Fuck.
Wood planks been hammered, nailed in front of the windows, and there are soldiers patrolling the streets here and there. And a lot of the large areas in the city is basically have become training grounds, with soldiers everywhere practicing and sparring and training and trying to prepare themselves for what's about to come.
Good. They're gonna need it.
So you come
Oh,
over to
shit.
the Rock Haven. You can see when you enter, it's basically no one there. There's a dwarf
Yeah.
behind the counter who's looking up
Yeah.
at you. And greetings.
Evening. I see you're busy.
Yeah, he looks at his nails.
Yeah. Do you have a bottle of your finest
Yes!
dwarven whiskey?
I never
Because we have
thought
a
anyone would ask that again.
Yeah,
And
we're gonna have one to go, and we will come back later if we're alive.
Are you with the guard?
No.
Sure. Okay, you see, we're totally with the guard. That gives us a discount, right?
I turn around. Here's the gauntlet symbol.
Okay, then these 2 bottles are on the house. enjoy them. It's the best I have. I
said-
guess nobody is
No,
going to buy them.
no. It's dwarven
We
whiskey.
are
I put down
definitely coming back.
10 gold coins. Like it's the least we can do.
He looks greedily at them. That will do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Well, I think I'll have a glass with you if that's okay.
That would be nice, actually.
Might be
Uh,
challenging though, because we're going out walking apparently.
we'll do one here. We'll do one here.
Okay, yeah, one here.
Yeah, and open up one, pour like 3 drinks, and then cheers to the survival of this place. And hopefully that I'm able to come back here, as my mother might try and stop me.
Well, Taklin Balderk will drink to that. He says.
Okay, just Lighthammer.
It's an
will also
honor.
drink.
I reach out my hand. I'm the Mixos.
Well, good for you, Damixos. And he pours half a bottle of whiskey in one keg and just gulps it down.
I really like him.
We're coming back here. Like, I don't even care. I'm bringing my family if they want to come along. Yeah, I'll see you later. And going to meet my family, meet my doom in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck to you. And you can see that he puts a backpack on his back and a hammer in his hand and goes out and starts to lock the place as you leave.
Yeah.
Nails in front of the windows, barring the door.
Yeah, and roll and roll and roll and roll. This is about the time Uzai comes along.
Yeah, so you meet Osai.
You guys look happy.
We're
He have some paper in
Yeah.
his hand.
Yeah, armful of papers.
I swiftly hide them.
yeah. I most likely we have some kind of cup, like a camper's cup. Pour one to
We can
Uzai,
use the
like
water
just
skin.
yeah. No, but yeah, you could, but then you have to fill the water skin. But I'm just like camping cup.
We each walk around
Sure.
with one of those like Camelback bottles.
Yeah, yeah, with the camel back.
Okay, so where
Yeah.
are you, Xavier?
I'm gonna
Done.
go and see Mother because clearly it's something that I've not dealt with before, and she's raised me from such a young boy.
Yeah, okay, so you go to the Silver Guard.
Yeah.
That's where the Silver Wardens have housing. That's the big keep to the left, number 30 on the map. That's basically a
very
small
fun.
fortress, a massive fortress in the city, which houses the 1500 Silver Guards of the militia and the Silver Guards of the city.
Yeah, I immediately go in and say, I made a mistake. I said to Acacius to go and speak to our father, and I should have said go to speak to your father.
She says, "Well, you cannot hide your feelings, my son."
I know.
Oh, Dad, you dog.
Tried to persuade him to go and speak to him, but he just wanted to go and drink. And I'm more concerned about getting the city ready. Maybe I've been wanting something that is not me. Maybe I've been wanting something that I thought was what I wanted to be, but in fact, who I am is probably better than anything that they are.
She walks over to you and puts ruffles your hair, Xavier, and she gives you a hug and says, "All in due time. Just let it come naturally to you."
But I don't think we're going to survive it. I've been a ranger for 18 years, and I've never met I've never seen a dragon like this, Mum. It's immense. It's massive. I have all these powers, and there's nothing against them, and he's going drinking instead of
So-
going to his family.
So, the dragon might be beyond our powers, but what about the rider? Is he immortal?
The rider is mortal.
The rider, the dragon rider you were talking about. I guess you tell her everything.
Yeah.
So what about the Dragon Rider? Is he as immortal as the dragon itself?
I believe he is as mortal as a dragon, but unless he controls the dragon, I don't see how we can win this. I know I should be talking about this, but I should be positive. And you always told me,
listen,
strength
Xavier. Listen, Xavier, to me. Have you heard the story about the giant and the little boy?
Is that the one about David and Goliath?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I understand that, Mum, but I'm scared. I'm scared for my friends. I'm scared for the city. I'm scared for the whole of Silver Marches, and I just...
That is why we fight. We fight because we want to protect. We are all scared, but we do our best in these dark times to protect our friends and family.
But they're drinking, Mum.
And then you should go join them.
Seriously?
Yes. Ease your heart. The end will come to us all one day, one way or the other.
Oh, I see your point.
It's no time to be broody and dark now. Live life. This might be our final days.
But I feel safe when I'm broody and dark.
She looks at you. Well, lighten up. She claps you on the chin. Go and get a drink with your friends. You take 32 damage.
Emotional damage.
I then look at her and put my hand on her cheek and say, "Thank you, Mum. When we get through this, we'll all be reunited again as a family." And I go and try and find him.
She smiles.
Boom!
Ooh.
Daddy!
All of the backstories are being released now.
Yeah.
Everything at once.
The worst thing is, I'm thinking, oh shit, my dad's gonna die. Like when my mother finds out about this.
So Xavier, you troll the city and ask some of the guards if they have seen the others, and finally you find them sitting on outside the Temple of the Silver Stars.
What was the whiskey again?
Some dwarven whiskey.
I go in, grab 2 bottles of dwarven whiskey and slam it down.
Scorpion Weed Reserve.
Yeah, I grab 2 more bottles of whiskey and slam it down on the table and give 10
so
gold.
they are sitting on some benches outside the Temple of the Silver Stars, which is the temple of what the hell? The moon.
Silver.
What's her name?
Where is my home?
No, it's not your home.
No. Yeah, 13.
13.
It's actually it's right next to the bar.
Yeah.
I've taken the 10 off my my GP.
What's the name of the patron of the moon? I can't remember. Temple of the Silver Stars. What the fuck?
Oh, let me go.
The Moon Maiden. It's weird. I haven't.
What was the question?
Saloon.
Seluna. That's right. The Temple of Seluna. Outside the Temple of Seluna. There are people here. There are clerics running back and forth. But it's a nice place to
see
sit.
The original cleric.
What?
I clearly don't know who she is, but like for the whole Ben Hole thing, is she there?
I forgot.
Okay, so
the elf.
yeah, she's probably somewhere you don't know. Okay, so Xavier, you see Xavier come trolling over with a couple of bottles in his hands.
By then, we're probably like singing and having a jolly
It's
old
like
time.
it's been 5 minutes and we're singing completely drunk.
We get knocked down.
Oh, not
we get
like
up
completely
again.
drunk, just
It's
like
never
having
gonna
fun.
keep us down. Oh, we
Yeah.
get knocked down.
So I have to go home and apparently say how hi to father if he is home. So I will leave the others unless they tag along.
I don't think it was hi to father. It's about hooking into your family and getting your dad's clan, stroke you, to help with the whole fight type thing.
So Xavier, you come over to the table, and Acacius rise up as you do, and preparing to leave. So who
I say
follows?
put-
It's only rewarding. Yeah, and then I go.
Bye. Good luck.
Yeah.
Christ, what have you been feeding him?
Just some whiskey.
We
As
got
I'm holding
two
the two
bottles
bottles
of
of
the
whiskey
strongest
in
thing he
front of
had.
him. Yeah, Mitchell, I'm holding the same whiskey in front of him.
So Acacius,
like,
Roll for a set.
Apparently, we found out that Acacius is not super old, so he's like a super lightweight.
Yeah.
I'm,
Who knew?
Yep.
I'm also quite damaged. I'm also
yeah.
young.
Actually, yeah. Acacius's birthday should actually be pretty soon.
hmm.
What?
What time is it?
Yeah. What? Like?
What's the date?
Right,
Right.
let's see here.
Oh, now you're putting him under pressure. I don't think he's been taking.
No, no.
Is it time for us to celebrate his birthday today?
I was actually thinking of having Acacia's birthday on like the day I had a birthday. But I couldn't play that day.
Well,
It was
clearly
that
that's
like
a
that
year.
week. That week. That was when
So you started playing in the 1st of Kythorn, I think,
And it's now.
on the time of the flowers, where summer solstice.
Kythorn.
Be the end of.
I think it's the 22nd or 23rd is Acacia's birthday.
Okay, because now it's the
I don't know. I can't see what day it is.
Early into Eliasis?
sorry. So you started this adventure on the 1st of Myrtul, which is green grass.
Oh, that
where
is a long way.
Celebrate
yeah.
spring. So and
Yeah.
now it's let's see, Myrtle. Now it's around
21st or 22nd. I don't remember which one.
It's
23rd.
probably around the 1st or 2nd of Kythorn, the next month.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Still a long time away. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
If it was like the middle of Kythorn, then it would literally be Ozai's birthday.
Yeah,
I
cool.
wrote it down somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found it. It's on my PDF character sheet.
Cool.
Does this keep track of what day it is? Or,
No.
because all I see is
No,
like.
he has to.
No, it doesn't. So it's just in my head.
Where is this?
In my head.
Oh, you can at the top
Top right. Calendar.
right. There's a calendar. You can
Yeah.
see everything.
You can add like log entries for specific dates and everything.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We'll put it on 21st.
So let's say it's the 3rd of Kythorn right now. And when is your birthday, Jan?
15th. Smack
25th
them
of
in the middle.
Kythorn. Okay.
I'm trying to find out if I wrote it somewhere.
Wait,
Okay.
you said it was the 3rd of Kythorn, and we started on the 1st,
of Myrtul.
Myrtul?
Yep.
This has just been like a month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's happened really fast.
Like
Holy shit.
we've only known each other for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No,
I
sorry.
felt like this would be like a couple of months at least.
I lied.
Yeah.
So you spent 1 week traveling to Ovendel, 1 week back. Then you spent at least almost 12 days traveling to Rivermoot. And you... Okay, so let's see here.
And
So it's probably somewhere around the 5th flame rule or something.
Oh shit!
next month.
Acacia's birthday has passed!
Yeah.
He's 18!
Birthday as well.
Woo!
Acacia's is 18!
Yeah, so Acacius, you're going down to your family. Let's get this done.
Yeah. Down to my family.
You're alone?
Yeah, unless someone tags along, then I'll be
I
alone.
mean, you can bring me with you. I can definitely bring you out of there if you need to.
Yeah. I will bring Sir Prancelot because he's my getaway car.
Okay. So you approach the your residence, your villa.
Yeah. By the way, still singed. from the enemy.
And you can see out in the courtyard, the entire Lighthammer family is gathered.
I turn around.
And leave.
It's like, you know what? No, I have to go in there. Fuck.
Your father Rumus is there, your mother Ivory, your big brother Bolvar, Iona, Mirael, Darian, Syldra, Lular, Hefir, Hartal Lighthammer, Ottilia, your cousins Alayla and Ludwig. And Ludwig comes running over to you and shouts, "Ludwig!" You can see he has actually a breastplate armor on him.
Shit.
And he hugs you, and your cousin Azar Lighthammer. Everybody's here. Your own Svanhild, your uncle Crowan, cousins Ingrid, Hildegard, Ivory, Lisetta. Oh God, oh Lord.
My God. I mean, by helm.
And you can see there's a lot of wagons gathered in the courtyard. They are preparing to leave. At least the children and their wives, your aunts, and
Yeah.
And your father comes over to you, and your mother as well. Your mother actually hugs you. You're like baffled.
It's kind of one of those situations when you're a child and somebody you have no idea who is hugs you. You just stiffen up and it's like, ah.
And you can she starts sobbing and takes out a handkerchief and my dear son, I thought you had passed away. I had a horrible feeling.
You're still singed. No, I'm fine.
That's good. She wipes away her tears and looks at you.
Yeah.
Brushes some dirt away from your armor. Where are you going now?
Well, technically nowhere. We're in the city as of today, and we are staying here until after the battle, hopefully. And yeah.
Your father comes over to you and claps you on the shoulder. He said, "Acacius, you have made me a proud leader of the Lighthammers. And your brother, we are staying here to defend the city."
Yeah, don't die. That would suck if I had to take over.
The order of the gauntlets. We have all enlisted with the order.
Welcome after. Oh shit! Technically, I'm their superior.
So Darian and Bolvar and in the males of your family, they're all paladins.
Yeah.
Most of them, I guess.
Yeah, even some of the females.
Yeah. So they are all armed to their teeth with plate armor and shields and swords.
Yeah. So, what's going on here? Is just meeting of the family, or are we actually?
Yeah, we are saying
doing
our
something?
farewells, and the children and most of the family is leaving towards Everest.
Good. If worst thing comes to
Everlund, sorry.
part, then at least the family will still be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, where are you taking up position?
I don't know yet. We are actually going to a meeting tomorrow, and we're going to talk about that. Most likely, we're going to be in the worst spot possible because we can take it. But yeah.
Your big brother comes over to Bolvar and claps you on the armor with a cling, cling, cling.
Yeah.
He says that I will be in the vanguard with the Silver Knights.
Oh crap! Yeah.
It will be an honorable day.
Nice knowing you. Yeah.
Don't be so pessimistic.
Nah, you'll be fine. Just
We'll
remember
destroy
to
them all.
kill more. Yeah, kill your enemies without getting killed. That's like the whole deal.
Crush them under our boots.
Yes, hopefully. Yes.
Is he giving
smite
his
them.
older brother the stick him with the pointy end speech?
Basically, I know my brother.
Yeah. He is actually first
And
in line to
also-
inherit the family title.
Yeah, I don't want that title. I will support my brother's survival to the end.
Ah, that's good. It's only one of us who can run
Um,
this family properly, he says.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping to get something grander.
Yeah. Well, good luck for you, and I'll see you on the battlefield. I hope we will get to do a majestic charge with the Silver Knights. Hopefully.
Don't.
Well, that's
That
my
is
wish.
Stupid.
I hope the High Marshal, Lord Arasume, will lead the charge himself into the enemy
No.
ranks.
Not if
We
I
will
had something
crush
to do
the enemy horde under our hooves.
with- I'm kind of looking like you haven't seen the enemy yet, have you?
Oh, it will be glorious. With Helm on our backs, we will destroy them all.
Yeah, and also like we actually defeated one of the dragons, so that won't be coming here.
Oh, good for you, little
There's
brother.
a lot of there was a lot of wyverns that will not come here. One of us actually brought back an egg or 3.
Of course,
Two.
of course.
2 eggs of this thing. It's gonna be amazing when they catch and we have pets.
That could make a glorious dinner or breakfast.
You don't want to eat that. It's sharp.
Somewhere in the dark library, I'm like, I felt that, like a disturbance before.
Somebody's talking about me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
your father also wishes you luck in whatever path you choose to go.
Yeah,
And
you
he
too.
actually gives you a hug. The first hug ever.
My God, like the amount of hugs I'm getting today. You would think I'd be dying. Yeah. You're too late, by the way.
So your
Again.
everybody says their farewell to you and starts mounting the wagons.
I do like, by the way, there wouldn't happen to be any wine / and or liquor laying around that you don't need.
Just check out with the kitchen. I guess there's
Like,
a lot of stuff in the
great.
wine cellar.
I will ransack the kitchen for anything liquory and food. Like, I'll bring some food with us.
Yeah, you can see that the entire family have been gathering at the dining hall, and they have had this feast recently. So there's a lot of food.
Yeah, bastards. Like they do without me? Fuck.
Says the guy who
I'm
basically
doing-
just came home and said, love you guys, where's the booze?
Yeah. But they started it. Quite literally, they started partying. It's like, he might be dead. Let's just start. And then
You
I
actu-
come home. It's like, hey, thank you guys.
You actually come across a couple of the serving the wenches. They
Yeah.
are actually stealing a lot of golden,
They're not
Yes,
stealing, they're
stuff like
borrowing.
chandelier.
chandeliers and stuff. And they look
Yeah,
up
I go,
at you when you come
hey,
into the room.
hey, and I grab some of the silverware. It's like, bring that too. It's much lighter and it's like worth more. We're not gonna use it.
I'm sorry, master. I'm sorry. They start putting down their
Go,
silverware.
go quickly, before we get killed by dragons.
So they just look terrified at you and leaves the room, filling everything in the boxes as they leave.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be a fun night. Food, drinks, anything that I can get my hand on.
You have it.
If there's like what's called multi-stage like buffet platters, I'll bring the entire tray.
Yeah, and as you walk through these halls, you can see all these large portraits of honorable members of the
Almost
family
like a hero's
looking-
feast, maybe.
yeah, looking down at you accusingly from the walls.
Shut up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will before I go back to the Mixos and Xavier and Ozai. Actually, no, I don't have that. Never mind. I'll do it afterwards if I can remember it. Yeah, I'll do it later. I don't have anything of Benhals and Ananirs, so except for the axe, but burying that axe would be and a silver warhammer, which I'm guessing is Benhals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have just Ananir's axe? Like not the +2 axe, but the normal axe?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Why
I
not?
will bring the food, the booze, everything to the closest graveyard and actually make a nice little grave where I stick the axe and sword kind of like on it, crossed.
You have a
and-
large garden outside on the back, which is the family graveyard.
And put like a plate of food in front of it and take a drink, salute the grave, and go like you were great friends. It's too bad I couldn't see it till the end. And take a sip and then pour the rest of the drink on the grave. And then do the longest and most gracious bow I can do. And then go and join the others.
Yeah, nice.
I will
Very
move
good.
that.
Okay, so
By the time that you get back, I will probably have realized that I'm drinking with 3 young lightweights. So
I'm not young.
I will have brought out my yachting, and so I'm just sitting there playing and singing, trying to encourage them to drink more.
I
Maybe
will,
even underage.
I mean, you
Who
got
cares?
your big
We're
brother.
all
Who
about to
cares
die
that
in a
you're
giant
fine?
battle, burned by an ancient dragon. Who cares about?
What are they gonna do? Arrest you?
okay, so while you are singing into the night, into the wee hours of the morning, Eli, you are deeply you're
am
burying
reading.
yourself in old manuscripts and
Of course.
images of body parts and demon and devil lore.
Yep.
This is like heaven
All
for
the
you.
good stuff.
Yeah.
She's gonna call one, isn't she?
And yeah. So I guess you're just partying into the morning and just collapsing. You are, after a while, you just fall asleep where you are, outside the the Temple of the Silver Stars, and you wake up around 10 o'clock with a bitter taste in your mouth, some vomit on the table, and you see Eli.
Oh, Cassius.
Yeah,
I will have drunk reasonably responsibly,
okay.
because I will have been spending my time making sure that they all get completely wasted.
Okay. Singing songs.
Acacius will also be looking for a wench to spend the night with.
Well,
Loses his virginity.
Yeah, basically.
all the pleasure houses in this city is been evacuated.
Yeah, it's like
You think the odds
But-
for finding someone to spend the night with is pretty low at this point. So you basically talk to one of the soldier patrolling around here, asking for pleasure houses and stuff like that, and they can
It's
confirm that
God.
they have
damn.
all left.
They all
The
left.
the last wench is actually left with my silverware. Damn it! Is it too late to stop? No. I'm
Those patrols are probably like, "What the fuck is going on?"
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
four guys. One is just singing, sitting there singing, making sure everyone is wasted, and the other one is like stumbling into the street, fully armored, be like, "Where's the bitches at?"
That's a sight. Okay. So,
Thrown up everywhere.
Eli, you have spent the entire night in the Vault of the Sages, and you walk through the streets around 9 o'clock in the morning, and you come across this bunch of. You see, Damixos is probably eating some breakfast. Well, everybody's lying around in a heap.
And make sure to have the greasiest, smelliest, most disgusting breakfast in front of them.
Yeah. So you all wake up and figure out it's time actually to start moving through the palace gardens.
Did I manage to find a female guard that was off duty that was also looking for some?
Oh, come on.
Well, you can roll a persuasion check or something for that.
Persuasion?
Let's take a look.
Do I have disadvantage because of
You
drunkenness?
have 2 disadvantages.
So, okay, persuasion.
Yeah.
Disadvantaged, not that bad, and then one more.
Yeah.
Actually, not that bad.
Well,
15.
you experienced a knee in your groin during the night.
Yeah.
When
From one
he's
of the
like trying to
female
chat
guards.
up the guards, can I just be in the background saying, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her, oh, leave her, Johnny,
Yes.
leave her."
So
Yes, we
that's where I sleep.
Okay. So Eli, you come across these sorry asses in the morning, or in the around 11 o'clock or something.
Yep.
I was reading.
It was fun.
Oh, hi, sister.
Hello. Did I find anything useful?
A lot of useful stuff, actually.
Anything about souls?
Probably yes. Let's do a summary of that in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
Cool.
At the end, I kind of wake up and go, "Oh, why didn't I listen to her then?" She said, basically, that the rider is important. Oh, my head hurts.
Yeah. So you wake up, everybody.
Yep.
Are you moving down to the palace gardens?
Oh, wait, we're still going. Okay, cool.
Should we?
Get washed up.
Yeah, yeah, definitely,
Pretty clean.
definitely a very
Do
cold night.
do the morning rituals of like preparing spells and praying to whatever god and or goddess you may believe in, which for me is pretty good because my god wants me to repair my armor, so that's pretty good.
For wanting not to
I'm-
sound
I'm pretty
sexual,
much
I'm oiling
good.
my bow.
I'm pretty much good. So while they're doing all of that, can I also go find a lady guard?
Is that another long rest?
Ooh. Yeah, you can
Curses!
try to roll a persuasion or something. See if you get lucky.
Persuasion. I am not that great. Well,
Well, kind
Oh
of
my
you
God.
are.
Better than me, apparently.
He
Okay,
gets more action than you do.
so Eli, give us some details on what you're trying to do here.
I'm chatting up a female guard.
Okay.
Yep. Fade to black.
Come here often.
Well,
That's pretty damn good, actually. I like that one.
Second.
Fade to black next morning. I have a new skeleton, and everyone goes, "Ah, that's why."
So I had a name generator here somewhere.
You can't know the name afterwards.
no, that I just leave.
No, yeah, don't.
Yeah,
name
no
names.
no
Yeah,
names.
No names.
That would
No,
make
yeah,
it
but I-
awkward.
Oh, okay. So you actually chat up a cute elf, which seems particularly interested in horns and stuff.
Cool,
She
cool.
cleric.
I'm down with that.
Oh, she was horny.
Mm,
So you agree to meet up after the battle,
oh yeah.
She's
and I have a drink or 2 or 10.
Yep.
Maybe a bath.
Sound good.
Is this the same person that I talked to? That would explain stuff. Yeah.
So you fix yourself up, shave a couple of weeks worth of beard away.
I thought it about Eli then. I thought about a couple weeks worth of something else. I was like, Jesus Christ, boy.
As I said, a couple of weeks. And you walk down to the palace, that white, majestic buildings, and prepare to meet the Council of the Silverymoon this morning. And that's where we end this session tonight.
That's a fucking good
What
session.
a
Good
fucking
session, yeah.
brilliant
Yeah.
session! Holy shit!
That's great.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and next
Oh my
week
God.
Acacia's gonna be hangover. So good luck.
Damn. I wish you could play more often, Acacius.
Yeah, soon. Soon.
TM.
TM.
Very soon.
Well, I am there to take your place with the
Dude.
armor now.
Yeah. Good.
AC
I
of 21.
Cannot
They need
believe
that.
I
You're
got
just-
away with that, Reki. I cannot believe I actually got away with that reconnaissance.
That was cool.
Fuck me.
An ancient black dragon. That's interesting.
I think there was only 2 difference in the roll, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was basically the same number.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you had the
Password trace afterwards.
password trace on the second one,
Yeah.
so it was 37 instead of 28.
Yeah, so you actually just rolled, I think 3 or 4 more, more in stealth than I rolled for his
Yeah.
perception.
Originally, yeah.
And when you left, you
Four.
just used you got 34.
Password trace, yeah.
Yeah. So that was a close one. Yeah, so everybody, thanks for watching. If someone is watching, I have no idea. So
Yeah.
that was great fun.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
And there we are.